Good evening, everyone. I'm Dwayne Hale, and this is the MSP Auction Show, where we auction off items from sellers live. So tonight we have three people. That's our new our standard. So the first one is Debbie and Max Go Thrifting. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Well, actually, you have four people, Dwayne.
There's Max, Debbie. We count as two. We're not just one. We're not joined at the hip or anything.
We're not Siamese twins. Yeah, Max and Debbie Go Thrifting. Basically, that tells all. Sell on eBay, Amazon, Etsy, Bonanza, Facebook, anything we can sell.
Street corner if we have to.
Yeah, that too. But we have a YouTube channel, which I think we have 6 subscribers now.
I thought it was up to 7 now.
Oh, we may have 7 by now. But it's called Max and Debbie Go Thrifting, amazingly enough. So very, very interesting, if I do say so myself. But should I say what we're playing for tonight?
Yeah. What's your charity?
Tonight, I don't know how many people are familiar with it, whatever, but we're going to play for another YouTube couple, which is the Idaho Hillbilly. We love their videos, and after Christmas, one of their adult children had a medical problem, and he had to go to the hospital for a while, and they ran up a good bit of medical expense, and also the Kevin and Teddy couldn't be listed on eBay, and so they weren't bringing income in, and they are homesteading, and so it kind of put a dent in them, and we just wanted to kind of help them out a little bit. So their son, I'm sorry, they didn't say, and I know the kids don't get involved in it. I don't know who it was. They have several adult children, but his deductible before his insurance will even kick in to pay anything is $5,000. So yeah, so we kind of like to help them a little bit with that. But yeah, that's who we're going. 100% of our sales tonight will go to that.
Oh wow, very good. All right, and we have Mama J, Jessica Smith.
Hello. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys know, some of you don't. I'm Mama J on YouTube, but I'm on the Chick Picker channel most of the time in her morning show, which is Valerie the Chick Picker. I'll plug my Instagram. It's Mama J 4422, and tonight I'm gonna do. I'm doing 30% to Children's Mercy Hospital, which is a local kids hospital here that both of my kids were in for an extended stay, and they were just awesome. They take, like, you know how some of the charities, they'll give you 10 cents on the dollar. They get 100% of any of the donations that I send in. And
that's awesome.
They have like iPads for the kids. Like when my son was he had to have multiple IVs and stuff when he was in the hospital there for a long time. And every time he'd have an iPad, and he had a special nurse that was playing the iPad with him while they were doing their thing. I mean, they just really do awesome things for the kids. So that's what mine's going to be going for. But
excellent. All right. And last but not least, we have Glynn, the Swamp Picker.
Okay. I'm Glynn Gillespie. I go by Swamp Picker. I'm on YouTube under Swamp Picker, then Instagram and Twitter. And I'm playing for the Children's Miracle Network in Baton Rouge, which is only maybe like 10 minutes away from here. And I'll probably give them around 50% plus to them.
That's awesome. Okay, a couple of things, some admin stuff. I still received. I received something for me and my wife's, which most of you already know. Our anniversary is the 30th, and 3 things were sent, and we got the last one. It's a Dunkin' Donuts card, and this is from Yvonne Robinson and Jory Beers, and I just want to make sure I thank them very much. Next thing, everybody knows about the YouTube thing that's going on where you have to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours. So I want to make sure that everybody here goes and checks out everybody else's channel, and we need to get, you know, subs for everybody, because for some people this makes a difference in, you know, what they do. Obviously AdSense isn't a ton of money, but you know, now you have to have 1,000 subscribers to get anything. So if you, any of the littler channels that you know, go sub to them, pass it off to other people so that they can go sub to them as well. So we'll you know, try and get everybody up to where everybody's making money, right? So let's see, any other question? Do you have anything, dear? Okay, just checking with my admin over there, my boss. So all right, hold on just a second. Okay, sorry, I'm out of my wits here. All right, so let me tell you what we do here. We auction off items. Bidding starts at $1. It's all done in the chat. It goes in dollar increments, no 50-cent increments or anything like that. We try and do you know, as much as we can. Everything starts when I type in start in the chat, and it ends when I say sold. Anything that's below the sold after I say, you know, type in sold does not count. Don't wait till the last minute, because there is a delay. So everybody needs to make sure that if you're interested in buying, bidding, that you do it before I say sold, because there's a lot of there's a delay of, and it depends on where you are. Sometimes it's 30 seconds, sometimes it's a minute, sometimes it's only 10 seconds. But so make sure you don't wait till the last minute, and you watch the chat for the bidding, because that is where most of the bidding, I mean, that's where all the bidding takes place, but that's where the least amount of delay is. What we'll do after, my wife Heather there is collecting all the who wins what and how much money. We'll compile a list with the people's contact information and give it to the sellers so that they can get figure out what shipping is, because all the bids are for the item only, unless the seller says, you know, free shipping or something like that. So we'll get the contact information to them, and they can calculate shipping, and they'll send you a email or an invoice, PayPal invoice or a PayPal email, depending on how they want to do it. From there, you know, it's out of my hands. You guys work it out. It's usually, most people do friends and family, because there's no fees taken out. But if you need a PayPal invoice, then make sure you tell the seller, because some people actually need the invoice. My wrenches tonight, one of my wrenches is actually on the panel. So Thrifty Treasures is one of my wrenches. I haven't seen Lonnie Garage Flips, but he probably will be here. Or...
He's in here. I saw him.
Is he? Okay, I may have not seen him, that's all. So I want to thank them already, because they take care of the chat for me and keep from all the trolls. If you're interested in bidding and you've never contacted me before, you need to send me to MSP-auctionshow@gmail.com with some contact information, your YouTube name, your name, and some shipping information, so that in case you win, we can get a hold of you. And a PayPal account is all that's required to bid. Let's see, what else do I need to say? Wrench break. About halfway through, we'll take a break. And we'll go from there. I'm trying to thinking I'm missing something, but what was it? I don't know. It'll come up if not. So, oh, one of the things I did want to mention is Red Neckerson Resale. Thank you very much for the super chat. If there are super chats, I will wait until the end of a item before I say anything, just so that I don't interrupt the bidding. So I'll make sure that I'll write them down so that at the end of an item, then I can thank the people. So don't forget about or don't forget that or I won't forget that you did it. So, yeah, everything's in a dollar increment. You just type it in the chat. And I think we'll go from there. I can't think of anything else. Any questions on the panel? I think I already asked, but I do want to make sure if there's any.
Nothing right now.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Any questions in the chat before we get started?
If they don't bid, do we have to pay somebody for us to send it to them and get it off our hands?
If nobody bids, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you want to send it to somebody and then just send them a bill, that's up to you. Yeah, oh yeah, I will say going once, going twice sold in the chat, so it won't be a, and it is a soft close. So if somebody gets in before I say sold, then we open it back up. So at the last bid amount. All right. So with that, Mama J, what do you got for us? What's your first item for us?
Okay. My first item is my more manly lot. Get the men out of the way first.
More manly?
It could be unisex, but it's more manly than it is.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, I have. This is a Valvoline motor oil. It's got a dent right here. And it is a Earnhardt Jr. bobblehead that is limited. It's like a limited edition thing. And it's still sealed, so
Cool.
it's a
nice
collector item. That's the first thing.
Okay.
And I have my stuff ready if you guys need measurements and stuff. But then here is the second part of it. Harley Davidson logo.
Very nice.
And it says Harley on the rim. So.
Very good.
Okay, and then that comes with, this is a vintage, I would say it's a little boy's
Belt.
Mm-hmm.
And the buckle and the belt are both vintage. And the buckle is made in the USA, so it's I don't know the year, but I know it's older because it's the USA. And it's got the bronc.
Oh, very nice.
In there. And then, and I'll re-show this stuff in a minute.
Okay.
And then we have, so because I'm from Kansas, I had to bring some Kansas love. Clint Boyer, who is now in NASCAR, as most of you guys may know or may not know. Anybody who watches it knows. He raced on our dirt track for years at Lakeside before he became big. So there's Clint Boyer as a baby. And
very nice.
That's one of the programs. And here's another program, and it's from 2001. And it's got his, where he won the feature, the A main that night. Well, he won like every night. Everybody hated him because he took over the track. And if it gets to 100, there is a signed, and it's hard to see, and I know it's authentic because I was the one who handed it to him at the ripe age of like 11. And it's a signed picture of him with his modified.
Very nice. All right, so I guess we'll call this the man lot, huh?
The man lot.
Oh, he's the kid, huh?
Yep, that's what he was known at Lakeside, the kid.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and start it. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. If not, we'll just go from here. So what do we got for this man lot? I don't even know how to call it. I guess a man lot. NASCAR lot.
The man cave. The man
yeah.
Man cave accessory kit.
Yeah, exactly. I know. All right, so we got let's see, what do we have? We have the bobblehead, we have the mug, we have the the programs, and then if it gets high enough, oh, and the belt buckle. So
The belt, yeah, the vintage belt.
right, Mother Mustache starts it out at $20.
I forgot some stuff, guys.
Oh, see, she's still adding.
This is
Union
a
Avenues.
vintage model train, Union Avenue School that's not put together yet.
Okay. Wow.
And it's
This is all in one lot, right?
yeah. It's
Okay.
HO scale. Yeah, I have big lots. Sorry, guys.
No, that's fine. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I wanted to get
All right.
rid of some stuff.
All right, we're at $25. Silver Hair Stacker has it at 25. 25 needing 30. Anybody can go 30. Mother's Mustache says she'll do 30. 30 needing 35. Oh, we're still going. Fantasy football.
And this is sealed, and it's just a game, just a board game.
Oh, very cool. Well, we know Steve and Steph are here, and so they're not very good at fantasy football, but they did better than me. So, you know, I don't know. Thelma Thrift's in at $35. 35 needing 40. $35 needing 40. Oh, and we got a tie as well.
The last man lot item.
Oh,
Tommy Hilfiger tie was with palm trees on it, right?
Palm trees.
What are you going to do on Peace wants to know shipping, rough shipping on it?
If it goes, okay, so for the night, if anything goes to the 100, I'm gonna do a 15 flat rate, and I'll pay the difference. And then the rest will be weighted, but here, let me throw it in a box. I have boxes here, so.
All right, we're at 40. 40 needing 45. Silver Hair Stacker has it at 40 needing 45. This is quite a decent lot. We've got all kinds of stuff. I can't even go through it all. We got the bobblehead, the mug, the programs, the train, HO train, the game. I mean, what more do you need for a man, right? Got it all. And then if it gets to $100, you get a signed Clint Boyer picture. So from his home track.
Yep.
$40 needing 45. Anybody go 45? Silver Hair Stacker has it at 40.
It's only 7 pounds for all that, so it's not very heavy, really. Even though it seems like a lot, it's not too heavy.
Okay. Very good.
And I'm in the
All right,
center of the country, so I can ship most places for a decent price.
So probably shipping at an 8 or 9 pound rate after box and stuff all in it?
Yeah, probably like 10 if you're on the other side.
Very good. All right. Thelma Thrift's in at $45. 45 needing 50. $40 and $5 needing $50. Anybody do $50? Thelma Thrift has it at 45.
There's got to be a Clint Boyer fan out there. I'm going to tell you.
I like him.
Clint Boyer, but some people do.
$45. Thelma Thrift has it at 45.
Apparently I did as a teenage girl, so.
No, I think at that age, you just want signatures.
Yeah, probably.
Right?
I
you
loved
probably
it.
didn't even know who it was. So.
Oh, I did.
$45.
I was raised on it.
Oh, very good. Hey, that's not very nice.
Yeah, we need to take, who's that guy?
I don't know. Ah, there we go. Thrifty Treasures got him. Silver Hair Stacker's in at $50. $50 needing 55. Anybody go 55? $50 is the current bid. Silver Hair Stacker has it at 50. We need 55. Anybody go 55? Thank you, Tanya. $50 needing 55. I think, seriously, I think what happens if you go over 100 viewers, that's when it seems like all the trolls come. So that's a good thing, though. We're at 103 right now. So where are we at? 50? Yeah, 50. Silver Hair Stacker's in at 50. 50 needing 55. Anybody go 55 on this? $50 for this big lot. $50 going once. $50. Silver Hair Stacker has a bid of $50. Anybody go 55? $55 or $50 going twice. Last chance on this, guys. $50 is the current bid. Silver Hair Stacker has it at $50. Last chance and sold. Sold the Silver Hair Stacker for $50.
Thank you, Todd.
Excellent. Very good. All right. So let's go to, I guess, Deb and Max. What do you got for us?
Okay, we got a lot of PlayStation stuff here. We have Sony
right.
PlayStation. I believe it's one of the original ones. That, along with a PlayStation 1 with the memory card that'll work in either the PlayStation or the PlayStation 1.
Pretty close to the screen, huh? So I can, yeah.
Very good.
And then there's a Sony game controller for the PlayStation and a gamepad game controller that goes with that. Plus, there's a power supply for the PlayStation 1. It's not the original. It's a replacement power supply for the PlayStation 1. There is no power cord for the PlayStation, but it takes the standard cord. We have the video cord that goes with it, and a stack of games. One is a PlayStation 2 game. I don't know how that got in there, but an Xbox game, the Tiger Woods, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PlayStation games. Here they are: WWC Nitro, Pac-Man World, NHL Power Play 96, Grand Theft Auto Mission Pack 1 London 1969, and NFL Game Day 2000. And also for the PlayStation 1, we have the original manual that came with it.
Ah, very good. All right, well, let's start it out for the PlayStation lot with all the stuff he just said. She wants to see the cover of that PlayStation. The cover of the manual, or what?
Well, cover the manual.
I'm not sure if that's what she said. She just said show the cover.
I'm trying to see her.
Show the cover of the games. Okay, that's what it is. Show the cover of the games. All right. And while you're doing that, we're going to continue the bidding. The bidding is at 15 right now, so get the slips has it at 15. 15 needing 20. $15 needing $20. Anybody go $20? $15, so get the slips has it at 15. Anybody didn't go 20? Showing the games there. Newman's pick comes in at 20. 20 needing 25. $20 needing 25. Then we go 25. Here with 2 controllers and all the cables minus 1 power supply. So get the slips come in at 21. A bunch of games.
And they do work. We have
22.
plugged them in and they've been tested and they both work.
Excellent. So these are good systems. Going on Grumpy has it at $22. 22 needing $23. Anybody go 23? Going on Grumpy has it at 22. Oh, and it has the memory card too. I forgot to mention that. So $22 is the current bid. Anybody can go 23. Going on Grumpy has the bid. Something here. Sorry about that. Yeah, bum crack picker. Thanks for showing up, guy. I mean, what, you're in the UK, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So $25 is the current bid. Mother's Mustache comes in at $25. $25. Going on Grumpy goes for $26. $26 is the current bid.
The entire weight of the whole thing is going to be 9 pounds.
Ships at about a 10-pound rate then, with the box and packaging and all that.
At about a 9-pound rate, counting box and everything.
Oh, okay. At a 9-pound rate. Okay, excellent. Excellent. $26 is the current bid. So rolling picker is ships at about 9 pounds, and they're on the East Coast, so 9 pounds from the East Coast. $26 is the current bid. Going on Grumpy's in at 26.
Yeah. Well, no, it depends on where you're looking at the zone.
$26. Barb's in at 26. Anybody go 27? What the heck? Oh, sorry about that. I was typing on the wrong screen and it turned on my thing. So, all right, we're at $26. Going on Grumpy's in at 26. $26. Anybody go higher? 26 needing 27. 26 needing 27. Everybody go 27. Going on Grumpy has it at 26. $26. Going once. $26 going on. Grumpy currently has a bid. Anybody can go higher than 26? So get the slip says she'll do 27. 27 and 28. $27 and 28. You got beat up by your daughter there, rolling pickers. So get the slips has the bid at 27 and 28. $27 and 28. Anybody do 28? It's a great deal for 2 PlayStations. They sell pretty good. 27 and 28. $27. Has it at 27. $27 going once. $27. So get the slips currently has a bid. $27 going twice. Last chance on this PlayStation lot, guys. Going on Grumpy says she'll do 28. $28 is now the current bid. Barb going on Grumpy has it at 28. 28 and 29. $28 and $29. So get the slips. You are out. Going on Grumpy is in at 28. $28. Anybody interested in going higher? Barb going on Grumpy has it at $28. $28 going once. Barb going on Grumpy has the bid at 28. And of course, so get the slips now. We'll go 29. $29 is where we're at now. $30 is what we need. 29 is where we're at. So get the slips has it at 29. Going on Grumpy Barb, you're out at 28, and so get the slips is in at 29. Anybody can go 30. $30 is what we're looking for the 2 PlayStations, all the cables minus the power supply, a bunch of games, and a couple of controllers. $29 is where we're at. $29. So get the slips is in at 29. 29 needing 30. Anybody go 30 for us? Going on Grumpy says, I can't win. Well, you can't win unless you outbid. So get the slips. So get the slips is in at 29. 29 going once. $29, Angela. So get the slips. Has it at 29. $29 going twice. Last chance on this. So get the slips. It has it at 29. Anybody can go higher. So get this. Flip says she's not broke. Well, sold. Sold to So get this flips for $29. Thank you very much, Angela.
Thank you, Angela.
Thank you.
All right, Glenn, it looks like you're up.
Okay, my first item is not a pocket knife, but a boot knife made by Black Beauty. Black Beauty brand, but it's made by Parker Cutlery and all that, and it's made in Japan and all that. And here's the actual knife. And it's brand new, never been used. Me and my dad used to sell knives back in the late 70s and early 80s. This was real popular with the fire department. We used to set up the gun shows, and they would buy these and put them in their boots. All that. It's a 3.5-inch blade, weighs about 3 ounces, and all that. And it does come with a leather sheath and all that. And all that. So, but it's like I said, been in storage since, like I said, 79. You know, at my work. And total length is total length on it is I got it right. 7 inches total with a 3 1/4.
So 3-inch blade, 7 inch total.
With 3 1/4 on the blade, and 7 inch total.
Very nice. So this is a 1979. You said 7980.
Yeah, 7982.
Okay, very cool. All right, let's go ahead and start this out. So we have a boot knife, 1979, 1980s, early 80s, late 70s. Black Beauty, made by, did you say it was Parker?
Yeah, Parker Cutlery in Japan.
Japan, okay. So I don't hear the echo, guys. Comes in at $5. $5 is where we're at. Carol Bargain Shopping has it at $5. Silver Hair Stacker comes in at $10. $10 is now $20. Mike the Crazy Card comes in at $20. $20 is where we're at. For the Black Beauty boot knife from the late 70s, early 80s, $20 is the current bid. Mike the Crazy Card has it. $20 and $25 on this. Bargain Shopping says she'll go $22. $22. is the current bid. Carol, bargain shopping's in at 22. 1/4-inch blade, 7-inch total, probably shipped first class.
Yeah, I should be able to bid
Mike
hit right under 12 ounces, you know. No,
Mike Warren comes in at 25.
If not, I'd go on
nice.
a padded envelope priority, but I'm going to try to do first class on this.
Gotcha. $25. Mike Warren has a bid at 25. 25 needing 30. $25 needing $30. And we go $30. And now Mike Warren has it. Beautiful boot knife from the late 70s, early 80s. Made by Parker
Cutlery
in Japan. Parker Cutlery in Japan. $25 is the current bid. Mike Warren currently has it. 25. And it's a double-edged, right? Double-edged boot knife?
Yeah, double-edged, yeah.
Yep, double-edged boot knife with sheath.
Yeah,
$26.
Yeah.
Carol bargain shopping comes in at 26.
No, surgical steel.
$26 is the current bid. Carol has it at 26.
I actually got this
back
knife.
at 27.
I actually got this knife on eBay for $70 now.
Oh, wow. There you go.
I got a few of these.
$27 is the current bid. Looks like they sell for about 70 online. It's 27. Mike Warren has a bid at 27. 27 needing 30.
Yeah, I'm the only one
$27
online.
needing $30.
Yeah, I'm the only one online that has it.
Bargain shopping's in at 28. $28 is now the current bid. 28 needing 30. Anybody go 30? Bargain shopping has it at 28. Can use it for all her dumpster diving videos or something. I don't know. Mike Warren comes in at 30. $30 is now the current bid. 30 needing 35.
Yeah, you can carry that in a purse easy.
Yeah, for sure. That's actually a nice little knife. $32. Bargain shopping comes in at 32. 32 needing 35. Mike Warren, you're out. Bargain shopping's in at 32.
And it weighs like 3 ounces.
$32 is the current bid. Carol, bargain shopping's in at 32. 32 needing $32 needing $35. Anybody go 35? $32. Who has it? Bargain shopping. Carol has it at $32. Anybody going to go any higher than 32? Mike Warren says he'll do 35. $35 is now the current bid. Anybody go higher than that? This is a beautiful knife, guys, and we know it's from the 70s, late 70s, early 80s, because Glynn's had it that long. $35 is the current bid. Mike Warren has it. Anybody else going higher? 35 needing 40.
So you're almost talking about what, close to 40 years old.
Hey, yeah. Holy cow. Now that I think about it. I'm older than that, so. $35. Mike Warren has a bid at 35. $35 going once.
Somebody, I don't know if who is an MSP person.
$35. Mike Warren has 35. 35 needing 40. $35 needing $40. Anybody go $40? Man, my wrenches are. Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's saying busy.
Yeah, she is.
Go bite a lemon.
I don't know. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Where are we at? Now I've lost myself. That's not hard. I'm not real good at that. Let's see. $35. Mike Warren has it at 35. $35 going twice. Anybody going higher on this? $35 is the Mike Warren has it. 35 last chance. Oh, sold to Mike Warren for $35. Excellent. All right, let's see. I guess we're now back to Mama J. What's next?
Okay, I'm gonna do my jewelry.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Jewelry, guys. Jewelry.
It's like 3.5 pounds, and it's in a baggie.
Okay.
And I'll spin it around some more, but I'm gonna add some pieces. I don't know. The only piece that I've added so far is a silver a chain necklace with like a silver pendant on it. That was my jewelry, so I know that it's silver. The rest of it I haven't checked yet or went through because I don't know really too much about jewelry, and I didn't want to mess with it. So
yeah, I know the feeling.
So I am adding this 1985 Hallmark cards in it. Oh,
That's funny.
So he does that. And then I'm adding this cute little cuckoo clock brooch to the lot.
Oh, wow. That is cool.
And then I'm adding, oh gosh, now he's not going to stop. Okay. And then I'm adding a gold necklace, and it does have some kinks in it. This was my gold necklace, and it's 10K. It's so thin. That's why it's got the little kinks in it. You can't even see it, I guess. But yeah, it is a gold. Yeah, it's a gold chain. Here's a silver chain that I'm adding, and it's Italy 925 silver chain. I do know 925 is silver. So I know that much.
You guys are bidding. I haven't even said start yet.
Here's another silver chain. That's Italy. And this one actually had a brand on it. This was mine too. My personal. And it's BKI. Yeah, BXI, Italy 925. And it's like a men's type of like
a rope chain or something, right?
Chain link chain looking thing. So those are I'm adding. And then if this one gets to 100, I'm adding a sapphire 10K diamond white gold ring.
Holy cow. That's probably worth $100 right there.
Oh yeah, it's worth more than 100. I got this at Zell's. It's real.
Oh wow.
So it's 10K
there you go.
sapphire.
It's at 100 now, so that was easy enough.
Well,
Mother's Most has it in at 100. Treasure Vintage comes in at 110. Angie, Treasure Vintage is in at $110. 110 needing 120. 110 needing 120. Treasure Vintage comes back at, let's see, wait, we're 110.
Pull up.
120, 130. Treasure Vintage 140.
That's already
$140. We're now at 141. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just showing some of the bag here.
Okay. Mother's Mustache is in at 150. $150 is the current bid. 150 need 160. Treasure Vintage says she'll do 151. Angie, Treasure Vintage in 151. 151 need 155. 151 need 155, and we go 155. KM Riggs comes in at 152. 152. Mother's Mustache says 165. Mother's Mustache is in at 165. 165 need 175. And we go 175 on this. We have 165. We need 175. We already have added all the goodies to it. We got a sapphire ring that's white gold 10 karat. That right there is worth the money we're already paying.
It's got diamonds.
Yep. Very nice. $170. Treasure Vintage is in at 170. 170 need 180. $170 need $180, and we go 180. Plus, you get all this fun stuff to go through too.
Yeah, there's like some tennis bracelets that I can see. It looks like decent quality stuff. It doesn't look like there's a couple things that are kind of mediocre, you know, but most of it looks pretty good. And I know there's a silver I already threw in there earlier.
Nice. Mother's Mustache says, I love you, Angie, but 175, and Treasure Vintage says, laugh out loud, 180. So, how many pounds is it, did you say? About 3.5?
Like 3.5, yeah. And there's a lot of rings, but I don't know anything about if they're real or not. Sorry.
Nope, that's fine. So we're talking about 3.5 pounds, $180 is current bid. Treasure Vintage has it 180. 180 need 190, and we go 190. $180 need $190. Anybody go higher than 180? Treasure Vintage has it at 180. $180. Going once. $180. Angie Treasure Vintage has it at 180. $180 going Oh, whoop, I said going twice, but oh man, 185 for Mother's Mustaches in 185. 185. Oh boy. See, now they're starting to use their first names. Here we go. Well, Mother's Mustache, 185. 185 need 190. $185 need 190. Treasure Vintage says she'll do 186. $186 is now the current bid. 186. Treasure Vintage has it. Mother's Mustache, you're out at 185. Treasure Vintage is in at 186.
There's a Mickey link. I don't know what that is. I'm looking at it through the.
Ken Campbell, yes, you do have to have PayPal to bid. $186 is the current bid. Anybody go higher than 186? Treasure Vintage has it. Mother's Mustache says she folds. I think Judy just doesn't want Angie on her bad side. That's all. Treasure Vintage is 186. $186 going once. $186. Angie Treasure Vintage has it. 186. $186. Yeah. $186 going twice. Mother's Mustache says no, she doesn't really fold. That's 190. Thelma wants to know, was the ring 10 karat or 14 karat?
This one is 10 karat.
10 karat. All right. Mother's Mustaches now currently has the bid at $190. $190. $190 going once.
And don't
Mother's
forget
Mustaches.
the cuckoo clock.
Oh yeah, the cuckoo clock. I think that's cool. Personally.
I think it's cute. I don't know why.
I don't know anything about jewelry, but I think it's cool.
Yeah, just cute.
$190. $191. Treasure Vintage comes in at $191. Mother's Mustache says top that and it's yours. It's the highest I can go. Treasure Vintage says she'll go $1 higher. Let's see if Mother's Mustache is telling the truth or pulling an auction. $191 going once. Angie Treasure Vintage has it at $191. $191 going once. Mother's Mustache says she's really out this time. $191. Treasure Vintage has it. $191 going twice. Last chance. $191. Anybody can go higher? $191. And sold. Sold to Angie Treasure Vintage for $191.
Thank you, Angie. Thank you so much.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Where are we going next? We go to Debbie and Max. What you guys got for us next?
We have 26 watches, of which 19 of them are working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them we know don't work, and then there's one watch we don't have the right tools because it's got specialty tools that needs to take it apart and change the battery. But there are 5 Genevas. There's this Centros Pulse watch, a working watch, and there are some unnamed watches that just don't have a name brand on them. And then there's a Geneva that's working.
That's cool.
A kitty cat watch with a little mouse that runs around the outside for the second hand.
Oh, wow. All the cat people. Where's all the cat people?
And this one here just is an unnamed. It just says Quartz on the face of it, and there's no actual brand on it. We have a Seiko. The one that's working. And some of these names are very hard to read.
Yeah, looked it up.
Right.
There we go.
You want me to read them and you pull up the watch?
Oh, yeah. Well,
No, you pulled the watches up. Where are you at?
okay. Well, they're out of order now, so.
I'm going to go ahead and start it while you guys are showing. Just so
Go
people
ahead.
can...
Go ahead.
Yeah.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Genevas that are working. 3 of those are quartz and 1 is platinum. There's a Japan movement quartz. There's a shark quartz. There's a TAC Sport Professional water resistant. There are 2 Seiko quartz, both water resistant. There's a Gramercy quartz. There's a Centros Pulse Tech 18 function pulse. A Victoria Rhine quartz. A Longines 17 jewel 10 karat gold filled. There is a Franklin Mint Eagle watch.
That's this one right here.
Dated 1988. It's 925.
Wow, that's pretty.
CVP Quartz Gold Rush Watch Company. There's a Swamp Quartz water resistant. There's a Hong Kong watch that has Swiss parts. Feta Industries that says happiness lasts forever. There's a Wrangler quartz watch. And then the non-working, there's a Seiko quartz, a Timex, an Elgin 10 karat gold filled, a Reliance 17 jewel, and a Dynasty, which is Swiss made. And the one that is unknown, we were afraid to mess with it. It actually looks like almost a diving watch. So pick that one up, Michelle. It's really good. This thing is unbelievably heavy and thick. And
oh wow, that thing is really thick.
yeah, it looks very, very nice.
It says 3 atmospheres on it on the back of it. Was it 3 or 2?
Just 3.
3 atmospheres.
And it's water resistant, Swiss movement.
By the looks of it, I think all it is the battery is dead on it.
Very nice. We're at $76 right now. Current bid is now $76. Cam Riggs has it at $76.
Oh, yeah. And these are the ones that we couldn't get to work.
Yeah, these here. This is non-working.
That looks like a little alarm clock. That's kind of cool.
I know. Yeah. I really wanted that one to work. Did you show me
Mother's Mustache comes in at 80. Yeah, Cam Riggs comes in at 81. We're at $81.
Did you show me the
little hat?
That's a kid's watch, and a baseball cap goes around for the second hand.
Oh, nice. We're at 85. Cam Riggs come back at 86. $86 is the current bid. So you say there's 26, 19 26. Work, 5 don't. And then there's
the one diver's watch that we didn't want to mess with.
We don't have the right tools. It's got specialty tools you need to take the back off.
So Silver Hair Stacker wants to know what the brand of that one is.
It is written down on here. It is 32 is what it says.
The only thing we could find on it was a number 32. If anybody knows.
See on the back, if you look real close on the back, you can see it has that number 32 on it. If I turn it the right way.
Oh, yep. 32, okay. So there you go, Todd. It says 32. $86 is the current bid. Cam Riggs is in at $86. $86 need $90. Here we go, $90.
Or how many are women's watches compared to men's watches?
Let me see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 working are women's. And 1, 2, 3, 4 non-working are women's.
And how many men's?
Well, the rest are men's then.
Todd comes in at $87. $87 is the current bid. Todd, the Silver Hair Stacker has it at $87.
10, 11, 12,
yeah, the back on this one that where am I at?
Right.
Oh, there you go. Yep, there you go.
It has a clear plexiglass over it that you can't even get into it. So we were like, no, we're not messing with that.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. Cam Riggs comes back at $88. Show the TAC watch, please. I'm not sure what the $89 is the current bid. $105 is now the current bid.
No, let's see. I'm going to find the facts.
Mother's Mustache is at $105. $105 need $110.
That's this one. It's the tax port
Alright.
professional.
If they want to see the back of it, can you switch the background?
Let me open it.
$105 is the current bid. Mother's Mustache has it 105, 105, 110.
I don't know how well you can see that back, but with the strap on there.
Actually, not too bad. Better than I thought you would be able to, honestly. $105.
It's
Just
a
the
working
current bid.
watch.
$105 is the current bid. Mother's Mustache is at 105, 105 needing 110. Anybody go 110 on this? 26 watches, 19 working, 5 not working.
And then the big
2
monster.
Yeah, and then the big monster, right?
6 not working.
105 going once, guys. $105. Mother's Mustache has it at 105. 105 need 110. Till do 106.
Sports watch, a digital sports watch that monitors your pulse and a whole bunch of other functions. It has 18 different functions.
Holy cow.
Okay, Deb is saying, is it a
Yeah.
power?
Yeah, Deb's, yeah, she heard. You got the question. Go ahead.
I just,
She lost
That-
Okay.
yeah.
The question was, is it a tag Huer? H-U-E-R. I don't know.
Which one?
We're at 120
The
right
tag
now.
Oh, the tag?
Yeah, is it a
Tag
T-A-G?
sport Professional. That's this one right here.
No, she's saying is it a TAG? It's a TAC,
C,
right?
TAC.
Yeah, it's
It's
T-A-C,
a
not T-A.
TAC.
That's what I thought. Okay, I just want to make sure. Sherry Honeybee Detmer is in at 120. $120 is current bid, guys. What are we going to go from there? 120, 130. Anybody go 130? $120 is current bid. Sherry Honeybee Detmer has it. What else? Anybody else going to... Todd, you're going to let her do that to you? Dang it, Sherry. I know you're a watch guy. Come on now. 120. That's where we're at. $120 Sherry Honeybee Detmer. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one for me to say tonight for some reason. Is it at $120? $120 going once. $120. $121 is now the bid. Todd comes back at $121. $121 is the bid. Silver Hair Stacker's in at $121. Anybody can go higher than $121.
Yeah, and that's show them it's a bangle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's yeah, one of the
The
whatever
ladies,
those
yeah.
Ladies.
It's copper.
$121.
There's
$121.
Another one. Like that.
Mother's Mustache says 125. 125 need 130, guys. 125 need 130.
And some of the ladies' watches.
And some nice
Yeah,
watches
that
here.
does.
Quite a bunch of them too.
Oh, yeah, this one got a little bit of stones all around it.
Yeah, the crystals.
The crystals. Yeah.
Oh, it's very pretty. Silver Hair comes back at $126. $126 is current bid. Todd, the Silver Hair Stacker, has it at $126. Need 130. Anybody go 130 on these? 126 is the current bid. Mother's Mustache comes in at 135. 135 need 140. 135 need 140. Anybody go 140? Silver Hair Stacker, you're out at 126. Mother's Mustache is in at 135. What's an extra $1, right, Todd? Come on. Mother's Mustache 135. Anybody go 140? 135 need 140. Anybody go 140? Let the delay here. Todd's over there stewing on it. I can smell the smoke coming out of his ears now. 135 is the current bid. 135 need 140. Just for those who are, I've seen that a couple of times in here. Dawn is actually, she has a friend coming in town tonight, so she actually contacted me and said to have a good auction. But she's entertaining company tonight, so from like Delaware or something. So that's where she's at. So we're at 135. $135. Mother's Mustache is 135. 135 going once. Dang it, Todd. Why do you wait until I type in going once before you bid again? 136. $136 is the current bid. 136 need 140. No problem, Nikki. 136 need 140. Anybody go 140? $136. Todd's got it at 136. Oh, see, now Mother's Mustache is saying Todd's first name. Oh boy. You know, when the first names start coming out, it's like, all right, guys, it's getting serious. 136 is the current bid. $136 going once. Mother's Mustache says let him have it. We'll see if that stands. Bargain shopping comes in at 138. A new bidder enters the thing. Carol, the bargain shopping, bargain shopping has it at 138. $138. Todd, you're out. Bargain shopping came in at 138. She's swooping in. She's about to take it. Everybody's saying, go Carol. $138. Bargain shopping's in 138. 138 needing 140. Todd says he'll do 140. Silver Hair Stacker's in at 140. 140 needing 145. $140 need $145. Anybody go that way? Todd, Silver Hair Stacker has it at 140.
Should everyone at least 3 times.
$140. Anybody go higher than 140? $140. Silver Hair Stacker has Todd has it at 140. 140 going once. $140. Silver Hair Stacker has it at 140. $140 going twice. All right, guys, we're getting close on this one. Silver Hair Stacker has it at 140. Anybody can go higher than 140? Last chance on these 26 watches. 19 working, 5 not working, and then the big behemoth.
Yeah,
$140.
Whoever gets it, you got to tell us if you figure out or get this thing working or what it is or whatever.
Sold to the Silver Hair Stacker for $140. Very good. Yeah, I'm sure since it's Todd, we'll hear about everything about the watch. Very good. All right, $140 to Silver Hair Stacker. Next we have Swamp Pickers up again.
Okay, the next item I have, you actually this one. It's a king cake from Gambino's Bakery, which I bought today, and they actually baked it today. So this has a shelf life of about 10 days and all that, so you should get it plenty of time. These are Mardi Gras cakes, king cakes. I don't know if people are familiar with it, but
yeah, why don't you tell the story of it? Because I only know a very little bit.
I don't know the full story behind it, but they say they come with a little plastic baby. You know, when you used to buy them, they come in there, but so many people were choking on them or eating them. They started putting it on the side of the cake, you know, and all that. But basically, it's whoever got the little plastic baby bought the next cake. You know, usually it was if a group of people were eating it, and whoever got it, they bought the next cake.
Very cool.
And
this is a Mardi Gras tradition, correct?
Familiar with Mardi Gras tradition. They ship these things all over the country. You know, just one particular place and all that. But you know, they're very famous in Baton Rouge for buying it.
Right. Now, is this what kind of cake is it? Is it a white cake?
It's basically a traditional cake. Like I said, I get them all the time myself. But this basically cinnamon and all that. They got certain versions of it, which have like chocolate feel, lemon feel, apple feel. But I just got the basic, you know, traditional cake. You know,
right,
and there's like white icing on it with yellow and purple and green glitter on it type coloring.
And how does it ship?
Probably medium flat rate. Or if I get it cheaper than that, I'll do that, but probably medium flat rate because they use like FedEx and all that. This company here, they send out thousands a day.
Nice.
In themselves.
Wow. The Gambinos, huh? Sounds like a.
Yeah. You know, and this place has been around. This place has been around probably 50, 60 years, maybe longer. You know.
Pickers in at $25. 25 is the current bid. 25 needing 30. Shantae, almost said it. See, Chanta, because what it looks like, but it's Shantae. $30 is the current bid. Current bid 30 needing 35. This is a Mardi Gras cake from Gambino's. King cake. Yeah, a glitter and a blingy cake. This is the current bid. 32. $32 is the current bid. Going on Grumpy has it at 32. This is a Mardi Gras, traditional Mardi Gras king cake from Gambino's of Baton Rouge, correct?
Oh, yes, in Baton Rouge.
Very good. $32 is the current bid. Going on Grumpy has it at 32. 32 needing 35. Anybody go 35 on this? 5. Oh, it looks like they've been around since 1949. So,
yeah.
Wow. Almost 70 years. Right? Yeah. 60, something like that. I can't do my math right now.
And a little trivia: when we lived there, they actually stopped putting the babies in the cake.
Yeah.
Because somebody sued them. So now they put the baby in the package, and you can choose to put it in or not.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Where they always used to come baked in.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually the people that put them in there, people that have parties. You know, whoever gets it, you know, buys the next cake for the next, you know, party or whatever, or group meeting.
Nice. All right, going on Grumpy's in at 32. $32 going once, guys. Traditional Mardi Gras cake here, cinnamon flavored, white frosting.
It should be cinnamon flavor. No, on the back it has all the ingredients too. You know, they actually print it on the back.
Going twice.
And if anybody else is interested, I'm like, just go to online, Gambino's Bakery, and they ship. I guess for the next month until like Easter. You know.
Last chance on this one. Oh, see, even Lonnie's saying good idea. Going on Grumpy, $32. Last chance on this, guys. And sold to Barb. Going on Grumpy for $32. Barb. Miss Jessica, how are you? You're up.
Lovely. Okay, now it's the Mickey lot. So,
okay. Oh, where's all our Disney Mickey lovers here?
Yep, some old and some new. So first, we're going to start with an old item. Here's a vintage Mickey Mouse Tupperware. It's like a lunch pail.
Sweet. I think it's kind of cool.
We have a Mickey Mouse Vinylmation, which I didn't even know what these were until I found one. It needs trimmed a little. He's got some little hairs coming off his tutu, but it's like a hippo, and it's called Vinylmation Animation Hychin, I don't know, Hippo from Fantasia, limited edition of 1200. So there's only 1200 of these. It does have a couple little like head, so you know.
Little, yeah,
but it is limited edition.
Oh, upside down. There we go.
Oh.
Thomas Scott, huh?
Yes. And then this is a vintage Mickey. It's called a Teleflora gift, flowers from Mickey. And it's just a flower vase.
Oh, that's cool. Is that ceramic then, or?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not plastic. It's something breakable. I think it's ceramic.
Right.
And then, this ships for about 8. So 8 pounds.
All right, 8 pound shipping here.
Here is a old Dixie cup Mickey holder with these in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, for brushing your teeth or whatever.
Yeah, the little, and they still have
what
cups.
What does the date say on that? Underneath it, does it have a date?
No, it just has a patent number.
Oh, okay.
But, and then
cool.
I have 3 new golden, they're big sets of, it's called Mickey's World Tour, and there's 8 book covers in there. So this would be more of a collector thing for sure. It's all kind of collector stuff. And I have 3 of those that are new, and they're in really, really good shape. From 1991. So not too old, but it's old.
What do you mean not too old? That's pretty old.
Well, yeah, it's pretty old, yeah. And here's a Bradley Quartz Mickey vintage clock.
Oh, cool.
Now this one, the back of the battery pack is gone.
Okay.
So that's kind of a bummer. But the rest of it is in really good shape. It looks really nice.
Very cool.
And then we got a set of vintage Tinker Toys. I know that's not Mickey, but
I used to play with Tinker Toys.
did you? Is this sentimental? And then if it gets to 100, where did it go? I think I buried it just now. Give me 1 second. Here it is. Then you get this white gold. That was mine also. And it is white gold diamond. And on the inside, this is going to be hard to show you. It actually says Mom.
Yep, I see
Or
it.
Wow. For the O.
Gotcha, yeah.
So it's really a really cute ring. And it's a little tarnished. It needs some love. But you can kind of see how it needs a little shine, but
Sure. All right, so we have a Mickey lot. We're at $16 right now, so get a slip size at 16. You said it ships at a 9-pound rate or 8?
8.
8, okay. 8 pounds,
So
piece
lots of
3601 comes in at 20.
And the ring is worth the 100, over the 100 to begin with. So
Yep. Mother's mustache just bid 100 to get, so she got the ring, so she can get the yeah. So the ring is in. Mother's mustache bids $100. 105. 105. This is a Mickey lot with now a 10K gold ring, white gold ring with diamonds. Mother's mustache has it at $100. 105. So get the slip says she's out.
Tupperware.
Oh, yep, and the all kinds of Mickey stuff. Mickey Tupperware. Is there anything in that, like a thermos or anything, or no?
No, it should have had a thermos, but it's just the Tupperware.
Very good. All right, so Mother's mustache is currently the high bidder at $100. 105.
And the Vinylmation. I think this one's cute. I don't know why.
I think it's kind of creepy.
Well,
just from what I can see, it's like, ugh. But hey, it's probably worth something.
Oh, don't say that about my hippo. No, I think.
All right, I'm sorry. Mother's mustache is $100. $100 needing 105. Anybody go 105? $100. Mother's mustache going once. Going once is where we're at. Where am I? $100. Mother's mustache is in at $100. $100. The carat on the white gold ring is 10 karat, Tanya.
Yes.
So it's 10 karat gold with diamonds and Mom engraved in the inside band. And
there's the O in there is a diamond on the inside, actually.
Yeah, and the O is a diamond on the inside.
Yep. There's a diamond on the inside.
$100 is the current bid. Mother's mustache at $100. $100 going twice. Last chance, guys. The ring's worth that. Do I hear anything else? $100. I think she did it to get the ring, and looks like she's going to.
Yeah.
Mother's mustache wins. Sold the Mother's mustache for $100.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you so much.
All righty. Back to the dynamic duo. What we got? I was looking at these when I was watching looking at the preview. I was just checking these out.
This one's contemporary. It's fairly new. Probably not more than what do you think, about 10, 15 years old?
Yeah.
I would say. However, this one is much older. I guess was made somewhere between 1935 and 1945 by looking at the countries that show up on the globe. So
yeah, we actually tried to look it up, and we They say 1938 to be exact, but we'll say 35 to 45.
Yeah. I know it
Yeah,
cannot be after 1945 because there's countries that it
Well,
became
tell them about that. Tell them about it.
came to being after 1945 that are not on here. Also
Right.
on here, it has. I'm trying to find my there. You can see it.
Okay.
It has a chart on the side of it where you can tell if you really are picky about what time noon actually is on a day, where the sun is actually overhead. It'll tell you per every day of the year what time the sun is actually overhead. It'll tell you how far ahead or behind actual time that where the sun is in the sky. Let me see. Then it also has lots of interesting historical facts on here. On the bottom of it, we're on the South Pole. It'll say who reached the South Pole on what dates. And there's all sorts of. It's got. It shows the path the moon follows in the sky. It has a line all around it. Shows the path the moon follows overhead. And there's just tons of. Oh yeah. Then you go to. There is no Vietnam on this map. It just says Indochina. There's no Laos or Cambodia. They're not there. Just Thailand and then Burma. That's there. And it's got the USSRs on there. No Kazakhstan, no Stan, anything anywhere on there. Germany is a single country.
Wow.
Before they split during
Before the 90, yeah, before 1990.
No, this is before 1940.
Yeah, no, I meant,
so,
but yeah, but now it's in
World War II.
It's 1990, but yeah. Okay, one question.
Pre-World War II.
How are those going to ship?
They're going to, their combined weight of the two of them comes to about 5 pounds. However, due to the size of them, it's going to have to go, if you're in our zones 1 through 4, to go at the 20-pound rate.
Okay.
If you're in zones 5 through 9, where's my little thing on the globes? It'll hit the, I think it hits the 28-pound rate for dimensional shipping.
Right.
If they go high enough, we'll cover the shipping.
Yeah, if it goes high enough, we'll cover it, but that'll.
And this one also is meant to light up, but
the equipment that goes in the bottom is missing.
But you could buy probably replacement even on eBay and it will light up again.
Do y'all ever ship FedEx home delivery? Because sometimes actually that is cheaper.
FedEx Smart Post?
Yeah,
Home delivery.
FedEx Smart Post has the highest dimensional rates of
Right.
anybody.
Right.
When you go FedEx Smart Post, it'll go from what UPS will have this at I think at 28 pounds on dimensional shipping.
Right.
You go to FedEx Smart Post and it jumps to 35 pounds.
Okay. Because you got a home delivery too. What they call,
Right.
they call home delivery. I've done a few items on that. And it's been cheaper.
Yeah.
And sometimes
When you get
actually,
to large items, though, when you get to really large items, it gets kind of expensive.
yeah.
For FedEx.
Right.
Sometimes Postal Post is actually cheaper than priority.
Yeah, but partial post has a size limit on it
Right.
that you have to watch out for. But I'll try and
All right,
get
let's
it.
start it out,
I'll
guys.
work on it to get it as cheap as possible for shipping.
Right. All right, guys, let's start it out. What do we got for these two? I think the 19, whatever, 38, 39 globe is cool. Very cool. All right, so what we got for these guys? Shipping is going to be the only
Manufacturers.
Oh yeah, and the old one,
Is CRAMS, CRAMS.
Universal Terrestrial Globe, yeah, crayons. And then the newer one is this right here is a Globe Master, made in USA. The base is made in Denmark, but the globe is made in USA.
So CRAMS, K-R-A-M-S,
No,
correct?
CRAMS.
C-R-A-M-S, okay.
Yeah, that's the old one, and the new one is a Globe Master.
All right, so CRAMS and Globe Master. Those are the two. We're at $25 right now. Jim Jams and Junks in at $25. $25 needing $30. Anybody go $30 on these? $25. Needing $30. Anybody go $30?
Chewy, you know?
$25 where we're at. 2 really cool gloves, one pretty old and one fairly contemporary.
I never heard it called that before. Every time I look at
$25
something new,
is
I find. Oh no, it's Chile. Yeah, it says Chile.
$25 is the bid. I think that's the only bid. Come on, guys. $25 is the bid. Anybody going to go higher than 25? $25? $25 going once. $25 is the current bid. Jim Sam Junk has it at $25. $25 in $30. Maybe go 30. $25 going twice. Jim's Jam and Junk has the bid at 25, guys. I am worried on the shipping, is what Mike Warren says. So,
we'll cover the shipping. I mean, it's not a big deal. We'll get it there. We'll pay for the shipping.
All right. So you hear that, guys? The shipping has now been. So.
We may drive it to you, but we'll get it there.
Right? All right. So the shipping, there is no shipping now. It's free shipping on these guys. So let's open it back. Let's get it going. We're at $25. Jim Jam Junk has it at $25. Shipping is free to, well, pretty close to you, wherever. $30 is now the bid. Mike Warren comes in at $30. $30 is the current bid. Anybody go 35? 30 needing 35. Mike Warren has it at 30. 2 globes and shipping. $30 is the current bid. Mike Warren. Chick Picker says she'll do 35. $35 is now the current bid. 35 needing 40. 35 needing 40. 35 needing 40 for a pre-1945 globe and a contemporary globe. Jim Sam Junk says he'll do 37. 37 is the current bid. Mike Warren says he'll do 40. 40 now is the current bid. 40 needing 45. $40 needing $45. Anybody do 45? Chick Picker says she'll do 41. Chick Picker has a bid of $41. 41 needing 45 now. You can't outbid yourself, Chick Picker. You're a 41.
Move them for a second.
$41.
We had a couple of comments tonight on our backdrop. This is actually, what is it? What's this?
This is a Celtic knot.
Yes, but what is this thing's huge. What is it?
Oh, it's about, looks like about 8 feet.
Yeah, it's 8 feet by about 6 feet. And
wow.
We'll throw it in.
With the globes.
With the globes.
Oh, wow. So did you get that, guys? They're going to throw that tapestry in with it. Now it's $50. Chick Picker now didn't outbid herself. She outbid Jim Sam Junk. So now she can say 50 and not outbid herself. $50 is the current bid. So you're getting 2 globes, the Celtic knot tapestry behind, and shipping. $50 is now the current bid. Jim Sam Junk's in at 55. Chick Picker says she'll do 60. $60. Chick Picker has it at 60. 60 needing 65. Looks like horse spaghetti. That's what Todd says. $60 needing $65. Anybody go 65. Now that right there is a wine glass. 60 needing $65. Anybody go $65. Mike Warden says $70. 70 needing 75. 70 needing $75. Mike Warren has it at 70. 71. $71 is now the current bid. Chick Picker has it at 71. 71 needing 75. And we go 75. Mike Warren says he'll do 75. $75 is now the current bid. Mike Warren's in at 75. 75 needing 80. $75 needing $80. Anybody go $80? $75 needing $80. Mike Warren currently has a bid at 75. 2 globes, that big tapestry, and shipping. $75 needing $80. Anybody go 80? Mike Warren has it at 75. $75. Current bid is 75. Anybody go higher? Mike Warren has it at 75. $75 going once. $75. Mike Warren currently has a bid at 75. 75 needing 80. Anybody go higher? They like your earrings, Debbie. At least Angie says she does.
Those?
No,
Yeah,
your earrings.
Oh, my earrings.
Yeah.
Yeah, both these are Angie. She sort of like them.
I think that's why
Solar
she's saying
system earrings? Yes. My solar system earrings.
Mike Warren's in at 77. 77 is the current bid. 77 needing 80. Mike Warren's in at 77. We need 80. Anybody go 80? Mike Warren currently has a bid of 77, guys. Anybody go higher than this? $77 going once. $77 for the 2 globes, the tapestry, and shipping. $77. Mike Warren has it at 77. 77. Scratch that. Chick Picker comes in at $80. Chick Picker's in at $80. 80 needing 85. $80 needing $85. Anybody go 85? Chick Picker has it at 80. $80 is the current bid. Chick Picker has it. 80 needing 85. Anybody go 85? KM Riggs wants to know, do you know how old the tapestry is?
It's contemporary. It's we got a lot of them came from India. They're yeah. They're not
$80.
It's light. If you wanted to put it on a bed or a couch or something, it's not like heavy. Wouldn't be hot.
Yeah, looks nice.
Yeah, Tanya. Yeah, Tanya. Like I'd be selling it if it was her maid. I can't even say it.
$80 is the current bid. Chick Picker has it. $80 going once.
Where's Steve and Steph when you need a French accent?
Right? $80. Chick Picker has it at $80. $80 going twice. All the good Celts are from India. Last chance on this. Chick Picker has a bid at $80. And sold. Sold to Chick Picker for $80. Very good. All right. Let's see. Where are we going next? We go to Glynn next, yeah?
Okay.
All right. Glynn, what's actually after this one, Glynn, we'll take a break. So go ahead and do yours and we'll go for a few minutes.
Okay. Ready?
All right. What you got, Glynn?
Okay, I'm gonna do another boot knife.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, this is
another boot knife, American blade.
American blade. They call it American blade. You know, that's the number. They're AB 27
AB
cast
27.
Okay. It is made on. It's made by Parker, the same people in Japan. But this is a. Let me find my paper. Where did it go? Right here. Weighs 5.3 ounces basically. You know, in the box 9.3, so it'd probably go priority, padded, and all that. It's a total 9 inches. You know that. No, that's a 5-inch blade on it. And it does come with
Yeah, Tanya says more weapons. Well,
you know,
sorry, go ahead.
And basically from the same time period, 79 to 82.
Okay.
The knife has never been put in the sheath, you know, it's just like the other one, you know, 40, probably plus years old.
Very cool. So this is a little bit bigger though, right? You said this is a 5-inch blade?
Yeah, 5-inch blade. And it's a total of 9 inches.
5-inch blade, 1978 to 82. Boot knife, double edged. Cutlery in Japan.
Yeah.
We're now at $25 is the current bid. So get the slips in at 25. What is it called? American what?
The American Blade is, I guess, the series.
American Blade.
Right.
Oh, okay. Very good. All right. So get the slips in at $25 currently. 25 is the current bid. We need 30. 25 needing 30 for this double-edged boot knife. 5.5 for a 5-inch blade, 9-inch total. Early 80s. So get the slips is currently, or has the current bid at $25. Mike Warren comes back at $35. $35 is now the current bid. 35 needing 40. $35 needing $40. Anybody go $40 in this? That's a nice boot knife.
Right. Well, I got one more knife after at the end where it's a lot nicer, you know, and it's made in USA.
You're not supposed to tell everybody it's nicer because then they'll wait.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just giving you a hard time. $35 is current bid. Go ahead, Glenn. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, basically, you know, just a little bit bigger, like 10-inch blade, and it weighs like 5.3 ounces is what this weighs. Just the knife itself.
Very nice. $35. Mike Warren currently has a bid of 35. 35 needing 40. Anybody go 40? Mike Warren has a bid. 35. Really nice boot blade here, guys.
And it's double.
$35.
Double edged. Double edge.
$35. Mike Warren has a bid of $35. $35 going twice. Last chance on this one. Mike Warren has a bid of $35.
Oh, well.
And sold. Sold to Mike Warren for $35.
One Wolf came after. I don't know if it's too late.
It was behind it on mine. She's
Okay.
at 36 after my sold, unfortunately. Sorry, One Wolf. $35 is Mike Warren. Very nice. See, and they're still bidding, even though it says sold.
I have more of these kids, so I guess if they want them, you know, I guess we can do the same.
Cool. All right, let's see. That means, hey, right?
So Mike Warren got that one for 36, right? Or
35.
35, okay.
Yep, $35. Jim's Jams and Junk once said, pardon me for being late. Does everybody have the same charity? If not, what are they each selling for? Let's go over the charities one more time before we take a break, just to refresh everybody's mind. What about you, Jessica?
Mine's going to be for Children's Mercy, doing 30%. So I don't want you thinking I'm doing it all to Children's Mercy, but I am doing 30%.
Very nice.
And they get 100% of whatever I send in because it's a full profit charity, and it's just a local kids hospital, and they do a lot of things for the families. So
very good. Glenn, what about you?
Children's Miracle Network in Baton Rouge, the Baton Rouge chapter. No, only about 2 minutes away from me now. Probably 50% plus I'll be given.
Very nice. And Deb and Max?
Ours is the Idaho Hillbilly. There's some homesteaders that do eBay, and they have a YouTube channel that we're really fond of, and they've encountered some medical expenses, and so we're going to donate all of our 100% of our money tonight to them to help them. They have a $5,000 medical deductible. We want to help them get that paid.
And they got a YouTube channel, so go check it out. They're really fun, interesting to watch. I mean, they're really, you know, I like theirs. They take time.
Yeah, absolutely. They have their own YouTube channel. They make knives. That they have a homestead in Idaho, and that's kind of how they make their money and get by. So very good. All right. So we're going to take about a 5-minute break. Let everybody do what they got to do. Let's see. You know what? The Reseller 6-pack show is on tomorrow night. at Golden Finger Picker's channel, but I don't think he has told us what it is going to be about yet. So, or if he has, he hasn't told me. So, but make sure you check out his channel tomorrow, Golden Finger Picker, at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 Central, for the Reseller 6-pack. I want to let everybody know to go and sub to as many of the people that you see in the chat as you can. With YouTube changing the way they're paying out for AdSense, everybody needs every sub that they can get. So, okay, good. I wasn't the only one. Lonnie says he has no idea either. So, so yeah, make sure you go into anybody in the chat that has a YouTube channel and sub to them. Like I said, the way YouTube's doing it now has changed it a bit. So all the people that under 1,000 subs, not that you make a lot of money anyway, but you know, they won't be able to make any until they get to that 1,000 subs plus 4,000 hours of video time. So,
and if your YouTube channel is not what's coming up on the chat, make sure you put that out too in case it's something different.
Right. Great point. If you don't, if it's not the same, so yep. See, there's Poplar Picker. She needs subs. Like I said, Mother's Mustache says she wants to give a shout out. Go ahead, Mother's Mustache. Let's hear what you got. While she's still typing because of the delay. Let's see, what else do I have to say? Oh yes, Lonnie's daughter is selling Girl Scout cookies. If you don't have a dealer already, that's what we called them, as dealer. Yeah. In fact, today I got mine. So I got my cookies. The shipping was pretty reasonable. I think it was $9. Yeah, I got mine today. I think, like I said, I think my shipping was $9.50. And she's trying to get to 600 boxes. I don't know where she's at, but if you don't already have somebody in your neighborhood that's selling that crack on the corner, Lonnie's daughter is doing that. So go ahead and get a hold of Lonnie. Garage Flips is his YouTube, or on I'm sure on most everybody has his Facebook or something like that. So if you need to get hold of some cookies, and you can't. So I did not toss my cookies, Todd. I just ate them. They're good.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Lonnie, make sure you have some next time I see you at the garage sale, and maybe I'll buy some from you on the road.
No, Violet Lemon. We're doing a break right now. We're about halfway over. So so yeah, that's like you said, we got ours today, which was actually a lot faster than I expected. So hey, Lonnie, you can actually put a link in the chat since you're a moderator. If you want to go ahead and put the link to her, whatever that ABC selling thing was. So very cool. Let's see. We got about 94 people watching, so that's good. We've had a little bit of troll activity, but you know, not too much. Not an excessive amount, thank goodness. So yeah, everybody that has a YouTube channel, go ahead and put it in the chat, and let's get these people some extra subs, because it seems like they all have something to contribute, and that's for sure. So now, Glenn, are you guys getting snow down there right now?
Oh no, we had it on Tuesday.
Tuesday, okay.
I
couldn't remember.
Baton Rouge was shut down. I didn't even go work Wednesday because, like I said, it was so kind of nasty. Me and my dad, like I said, met for breakfast at home down the road at my mom and dad's, and he took off and called me a few months later and said, "Don't even attempt to come." You know, he was sliding around on the road.
Wow, yeah, that's crazy.
I know they had the interstate closed down there, but all my texts couldn't do anything for 2 days down there.
Right. The same here, basically. You know, the main bridge was shut down, and the other one bridge they kept open, but basically, you know, even the small roads, they had a lot of overhanging trees and all that. You know, you could, you know, go over it, and you could feel your vehicle kind of, you know, wanting to move. You know,
Yeah. All right.
had a
So
lot of
Lonnie just put the link to his daughter's thing in the chat. So there you go. Oh, Tanya sees your jury box back there, Glynn.
Yeah.
She's been eyeing it, I can tell.
And she's messaging me. Angie been messaging me about it.
Like, hurry up.
I'm gonna do that one next.
Okay, so stick around. It'll be coming. So very cool. Let's see. What else we got? Everybody's subbing. Cool.
Yeah, it's 14 pounds and 14.2 pounds or something like that.
The jury box is? Holy
Yeah.
cow. Is it a large flat rate box or medium flat rate box?
That's a large flat rate, and it's full, you know. No, if I can send it cheap for something else, but it'd probably go do that. But it's good for that would be good for a person that sets up at a flea market and all that more so. There's nothing really signed or nothing. So I don't want somebody to get them. So, you know, it's the high end stuff. But most of everything at the garage sale, they had 50 cents for $3 on it. I stopped counting at 180 pieces. You know, I had it all laid out on the table.
Wow.
See that main picture in the MSP auction site? And all that, you know, I stopped counting at 180 and I kind of looked at it. So that's probably close to 200, you know, 215.
Wow.
But
nice. Lonnie, they're saying that your link isn't working for the cookies, so might have to check it. Or if worst case, guys, just get a hold of Lonnie after the show. Garage Flips is his channel, and or in most any of the Facebook groups he's in.
I think
the Reseller Six Pack, he's on that, so we'll get a hold of him that way if we can't get the link to work in the chat. So, but yep, I got mine today. I'm excited. So, oh my goodness. How's everybody's sales been going? Mine kind of fell off.
Yeah, mine's kind of slow.
Could be mine.
Yeah, ours did too a little bit.
Yeah.
No, I
was doing all right. And I was like, go ahead, Glynn. Sorry.
Yeah, I sold a weird game. It's like Acquire or something like that. And originally I scanned it at the garage sale. And I only paid $1 for it, but it showed like $100+ on it. And that's been a couple of months ago. I finally put it on there, you know, the other day, 'cause I had so much stuff to list. And I got $50 for it plus like $10 shipping or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Nice. I mean, not as nice as 100, but
right. No, but whatever.
Yeah,
I said whenever you use like your cell phone or something, but you go back and put it by hand, it was pulling up 30 and 40, and all the pieces were there and all that. And so I just put, you know, like I put $49.99 on it. It sold within like less than 2 days.
That's awesome. Yeah, I had a really good. My sales were going pretty good, and then the last couple of days they just really kind of tapered off. I think I've only sold 1 or 2. So, but you know, that's how it goes. It's ups and downs of eBay, and all we can do is work through them, right? And everybody's commenting on Debbie eating ice cream.
We didn't have dinner.
Deb, making us all feel hungry. I didn't get to eat either.
Well, go get your ice cream.
Yeah. So, let's see. It looks like in the MSP Auction Show webpage, Facebook, I think Candace just posted the link there. So, for the cookies, that is. So if you're interested, we do have a MSP Auction Facebook group that so people can put in previews, and there's also a schedule. Oh man, I forgot to look and see. I need some people. I need people that want to auction stuff off. Let me look and see what dates I have open.
I think this format will do better too. Doing the 3 people and like, you know, 5 items at a time.
Yeah, I like that. It does seem to go, you know, and everybody brings something different, and so I do like that part of it.
That way, like a month down the road, if I want to put, you know, just do 5 items or so, you know.
Right.
I can always
Well,
do
and it
you know.
makes it one of the things that I was hearing from my sellers was, when you did 20 items, it was kind of daunting.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, I got to get rid of all these, sell and ship it all out." It was kind of a pain for people. So by cutting it down to 3 people, we got to include more people in the participation, and made it a little bit easier for the sellers, so that they didn't have quite so much to do each week. So next week I have Red Neckerson Resale and Deb's Treasures. I need one more person for next week. So if you're interested in doing an auction, get a hold of me on the Facebook group or private message me. 1, 2, 3. After one next week, the next openings I have are February 17th. I need 2 more people. So, again, if you want to get a hold of me, and we'll schedule you up. In the format we're doing, it's about 6 items. Trying to keep that going pretty good. And we'll go there. So yeah, Deb's Treasures next week and Nathan Red Neckerson Resales. So
And thank everybody for the subs on our YouTube, and I will warn you.
It's a hoot.
Yeah, we are not professionals at all.
well, none of us are. That's the great thing, is we're all different personalities. Everybody does things a little different. Yeah, 6 items each. Violet Lemon. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, mouthful of ice cream. I was going to say too, Max and I, the problem we had was what people were interested in, what they wanted to buy. So maybe some of the people in the chat can say what they'd like to see. Reasonable things.
Right.
Well, maybe mention.
Yeah, we've been just trying to go off of what we did before. What has sold well before. Obviously, jewelry does well. A lot of women like the jewelry, and they like to do the jewelry jars. And but everything that we can really go off of is what has sold in the past. So,
Dwayne,
but yeah,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Maybe
say oh my goodness, go Glynn.
Maybe put a poll in the MSP auction deal. What if people look, then like that.
Yeah,
I might see something and say,
that.
yeah, I got that. I'm thinking maybe that would never sell, but if 2 or 3 people ask about it, I can always grab it.
Yeah.
And put it up.
Yep, I think I'll do that. Maybe next week I'll put in a poll and see what people are looking to buy. So typically it's what we know what people don't want more than we do what people want, So
or maybe you even put that part in there too. What do you don't want to see?
On the notes that I send people, I usually do put in, like clothing doesn't normally do well unless it's a special kind of clothing or a collector's item or something special. A bunch of Brooks Brothers shirts don't do well.
Mm.
But yeah, it's just it's kind of a trial and error. But I think everybody here, all 3 of you guys, brought good things so far. So I mean, I wouldn't be upset at all. You guys did well. So all right, well, I'd say we're probably back from our break here. Is that you, Jessica? Are you up? Are you up on the podium?
I think it's me.
All right.
Okay.
What's your next item?
It's a ladies' lot.
Oh, great. No kidding.
For all them ladies out there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So first, it starts with these. This is a company who she started a small business in her house, and it grew into something bigger. She hand paints wine glasses, and she just did a couple, and she slowly realized, hey, these are worth something. And on the bottom of each wine glass, there's a drink mix, like a drink recipe. So this is a Christmas.
So that's hand painted?
Hand painted.
Holy cow, that's cool.
And then on the bottom, there's a drink recipe.
The Holly Berry, huh?
Mm-hmm. So that's kind of cool, I think.
Is that somebody from your area, or is it just?
She was, I don't know where she started out, but she's big now. She used to be like small fries, but now she's like in stores and stuff, and they still hand paint. She's obviously hired people since.
Yeah, I would hope so.
If this one gets to 100, there's a special item too. So.
Oh boy.
There's just Bath and Body Works lotion.
Okay.
A cure-all. It's in cotton lemonade. No. There's a lot of these. Okay, so I didn't know what these were. My mom had to explain it to me. So these are embroidery, like CD-ROM disc. So they have all these designs, and they're priced at like $50 to like $100 each. And there's 9 of them.
Now,
So
what is it?
these are what you would put into your embroidery machine.
Oh, embroidery.
Designs to embroider.
I got
embroider like fabric and stuff. And they each disc has different designs that you can do. So this is like brand new would be about $800 worth of embroidery patterns, which I know none of us would pay that because we're resellers, but there's some pretty cool
right? Yeah, so
I know,
so those are patterns for an embroidery machine, huh?
Yep, and there's a lot of different patterns. So.
They want to know what brand they are.
It's by Nita O'Keefe. Nita's Thread Nest in Kentucky. And they're new disc. The disc haven't been used. So there's no yuckies on them or anything.
Right.
Then there's this Avenue purse. It's just Avenue, but it's new. It's a black tote, new with tags. Just a basic black tote bag.
Very nice.
And then there is little Hello Kitty ornament set.
Oh man, what did you do that for?
They're
My
just
wife likes Hello Kitties.
They're cute little ball ones. They're kind of hard. It's hard to see. My camera kind of sucks. Sorry, guys. But then we have a game, and I don't know what this game is, so don't hold me accountable for it. But it's called 7 Deadly Sins.
Oh boy!
And it says the game of naughty trivia and sinful dares.
All right, so
naturally,
the 7 Deadly Sins game.
Yeah, and it's not the outside's not sealed, but all the stuff inside's sealed. 10-pound ship weight, by the way.
Okay.
Seafoam MKF Seafoam green purse, and it's new. It's a cute little bag. And here's the little emblem on it. It's a pretty good sized purse. Brand new. It zips on the top, and it's got this cool pattern on the inside.
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool.
Then there is a little Dooney and Burke.
A little Dooney and Burke.
With the charm. And this one has the crazy zipper, the different multicolored zipper. And this one has some stains on it. The inside is stained. It's not like nasty, like tobacco or anything. There's not like anything falling out of it, but it's just stained from time. It's been cleaned.
Okay.
I'm sure it could be cleaned different. I just don't know how to clean purses, so I didn't want to hurt anything. So I only cleaned it to an extent.
Awesome.
And then, it keeps going. And then, if it gets to 100, I'm going to add these 2 Dooney and Burkes. This is a vintage bowler, and I can't clean purses, so this can be cleaned up for sure. I can't do it, though, and I don't want to do it because I don't want to hurt it. But this is a vintage Dooney and Burke bowler. The straps need cleaned. I'll show. They definitely need cleaned. I just don't know how to do it. And the inside of this one's pretty good. There is some pin marks on one of the... They're kind of hard to see on the camera, but there's some pin marks on that inside. And it zips also. And then the other one that comes with it, if it gets to 100, is a big tote, and it's got a couple spots that need cleaned. Once again, I don't know how to clean it, so I'm not going to attempt. And it's a big Dooney and Burke tote.
Wow, look at that. Sam Dallas wants to know, what brand of machine do the embroidery CDs fit?
I knew somebody was going to ask me that.
Yeah.
Here's this. This is the inside of the tote. It's pretty. It's in really good shape.
Very nice.
Okay. 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me.
Okay, so Mother's Mustache bid $100 again. So
she's
now
getting.
01 Wolf's in at 101. So the other stuff has been added.
Okay, it says exclusive. Okay, formats include. So I guess it includes a lot of different machines because it says it's for. Okay, here we go. ART, comma, DSTs, JEFs, PCSs, PES, SEWs, VIPs, and XXSs. So it covers a lot of machines because that's a lot of different formats.
Yeah, I'd say.
That's probably, yeah. So these are, I would say they fit multiple machines since there's so many different formats right there.
Very good. All right, we're at $101 right now. 01 Wolf's in at 101. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure because it kept going. I just want to make sure. So, all right, we're at $101. Owen Wolfson at $101. Hey, 101 need 105. I would go through it all, but I don't even remember. There's just a whole bunch of stuff. So the
three Dooney and Burke purses, a brand new MKF Seafoam Green,
right?
The wine glass, a
Lolita wine glass.
You're gonna need a wine glass for the Sinful Game.
The Sinful Game, right?
These different embroidery machine things. I'll just say things. Patterns. There we go.
There you
go. Somebody is saying, how is the lining in the large tote? And please show it again.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
On the large tote, the large tote's really good, actually. I just hit myself in the face with it. So there's that. There's a couple there's a fuzz bunny, but other than that, there's a piece of straw. Must have been sitting in a hayfield. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. One is it's actually really, really good for the tote. There's no stains on it. My camera's not very good, so it might look like there's stuff, but there's not. It's really good in there.
Very nice. So Michelle Lathan said ART, grade A, and I don't know what the little emoji is, works with Bernina. So we're at $102, grade A and B. Oh, okay, A and B, that's what it is. Grade A and B works with Bernina. So $102 is the current bid. One Wolf comes back at 103. Cambridge comes in at 106. $106.
Those are $850, $900 value. If you embroider, that's a really good deal for you.
Right.
If you don't have the patterns, of course.
$140. $140 need $150. Anybody go 150 on this?
Or if you just want to sell them and keep the bags and get your money
there
back.
You go. There you go. Yeah. This is a reseller lot, not a girl lot. $140. Mother's Mustache 140. Anybody go? Oh, well, Owen Wolf comes back at 141. $141. Anybody go 145?
Whoa, that's a big jump.
140. Oh, a morning without coffee is like sleep. That's great.
That's so
I need that. I know. I need that right here on my wall. $141. Oh, Mother's Mustache said $200. Mother's Mustache is in at $200. $200 and $205. $200 and $205. Anybody go 205? Mother's Mustache currently has a bid at $200. She must know something about those things that we don't.
Well, this bowler is really nice, except for it just needs the nice. I didn't even touch it yet, and it's not even. It's vintage. It's a good one for sure.
Very nice. Mother's Mustache in at $200. 200 needing 205. Anybody can go higher than 200.
The bottom's all there and in really good shape.
$200. Mother's Mustache. $200 going once. All the people that were bidding before are sitting back going, boy, I don't know. Hello, Kitty.
The tote is canvas. And the straps are leather. It's got leather accents and it's canvas. And then the metal grommets.
$200. Mother's Mustache is in at $200. $200 going twice. Last chance on this one, guys. I'll give it a second so they can make sure they got the leather question answered before I sell it. Mother's Mustache has it at $200. Last chance on this one, guys. $200. Sold. Sold to Mother's Mustache for $200.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
You're cleaning your whole house out, aren't you? Man, those lots are nice. Big nice. Big lots.
I wish I was cleaning my house out.
All right.
It's full.
Back to Debbie and Max. What you got now?
We have not one, but two
Jewelry
jars.
Oh, my. Okay. Now, are we doing these both as one, or are you going to do a choice?
No, this is Elaine, and this is Jerry.
Elaine and Jerry. Okay.
Yes. We don't
All right.
have jewelry jars here. So I went through my own collection, and I hit 4 thrift stores in one day to put these together. And they weigh
Just under 5 pounds each.
Yeah, 5 pounds each. And we can take them out. These are vintage Tupperware spaghetti keepers, which you're welcome to if you want. But if you want, we'll take them out and ship them in an envelope to you, whatever.
Yeah.
But I went through, and there are no broken pieces. Every earring has a mate. No stones or crystals missing. So no junk. I mean, I'm not going to say no junk. It's costume jewelry, but you know what I mean. It's nothing broken or missing stones or anything.
Okay. So now one bid for one of the bottles, right? What
Yeah.
Elaine
And if they want both, they can have both for double,
for
the
double the
price.
money, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. So this is a choice auction. We're auctioning off Elaine and Jerry here. Both of these are 5 pounds ish.
Just under 5 pounds.
Jewelry,
yeah.
just under 5 pounds of non-broken jewelry. So one bid, one of those two, you get to choose the winner of the first one. You take Elaine or Jerry. And then you said you would ship them in that jar if you want,
If
right?
they want the vintage container, they can. We'll ship them in that if they want it.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and start it out, guys.
Tupperware containers. Yeah.
Right. The spaghetti holders, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Starting it out. TKO starts at 15. Violet Lemon comes in at 50. $50 is the current bid. The Violet Lemon's in at $50. Anybody go 60? Comes in at $100. $100. $100 is the current bid. Chick Picker's in at 100. 100 needing 105. 100 needing 105. Comes in at 101. 101 needing 105. Piece 3601 comes in at 105. 105 needing 110. $105 needing $110. Anybody go $110 on this? $110. Chick Picker pulls it at 110. 110 needing 115. $110 needing 115. KM Riggs says she'll do 111. 111 is good enough for me. $111 is the current bid. $111. Anybody go 115? Chick Picker says she'll do 115. 115 needing 120. Violet Lemon says she'll do 120. 120 needing 130, guys. 120 needing 130. Cambridge says she'll do 121. Now we have 121 needing 130. 121 needing 130. Anybody get to 130? Piece 3601 says 122. $122 is the current bid. 123 now. KM Riggs has it at 123. 123 needing 125. Chick Picker comes in at 125. $125 needing $130. Everybody go 130 on this. $125 is the current bid. KM says 126. 126 is now the current bid. Anybody can go higher than that. $126. Now Chick Picker comes in at 130. Mother's Mustache says, did you put these together?
Yes, we don't have jewelry jars here. We had to put them together.
They don't sell them at the thrift stores here.
Gotcha. $130. Chick Picker is currently the bid. High bid at 130. KM Riggs comes in at 131. 131. Did you test anything for gold?
No, but I would say just when I was looking through it, I would say there's no gold. And there could be, but I don't think so. I didn't test.
Okay.
No.
I kind of know just from looking if it's gold or not. I, know enough, and I didn't see anything, but I could be wrong. But I'll say no.
Okay. So you didn't test. That's all that really matters. So
no, I did not test.
Because that's what most people want. They want to know, hey, did she go through it and take all the good stuff?
No.
$131 is the current bid. KM Riggs is 131. That is funny, Frankie. I'll have to say Chick Picker better. $131 is the current bid. Piece 3601 comes in at 133. 133 needing 135. 133 needing 135 and we go 135. $133 needing $135. Anybody go 135? Piece 3601 has a bid of 133. KM Riggs says 134. 134 needing 135. KM Riggs 100 has the bid of 134. Remember, this is for one of these, either Jerry or Elaine, one or the other. 135 is now the current bid. Piece 3601 is a 135. 135 needing 140. $135 needing $140. Anybody go 140? Oh, what are we looking at?
I'm just trying to get them a good view.
They're heavy.
Yeah,
Okay,
he got fired. 5 pounds is a lot.
$136 is current bid. KM Riggs is in 136. Oh, Thelma, she says she wants them, but she can't. 136. KM Riggs has it at 136. 136 need 137, or actually 140. 136 need $140. Anybody go 140? $136. KM Riggs has the bid at 136. 136 need 140. 136. Piece 3601 comes in at 138. 138 need 140. $138 need $140. Anybody go 140? Gotta get a drink here. Hold on. $138 is current bid. Piece 3601 has it. 138. Anybody can go higher than 138? KM Riggs says 139. 139 is now the current bid. Anybody go 140? 139 need 140. KM Riggs has it at 139.
John Rivers.
Piece 3601 comes in at 144. $144. Anybody go 145? Piece 3601 is in a 144. 144. We need 145. Anybody go 145 on these? There's a cool that on the other one. Yeah, that one, Max.
This one, Maxx.
Nope. The one the one Max has. The big circle thing is pretty cool. Nope, the other one.
The other one?
Yeah, turn it around.
There?
That big piece right at the top.
Oh, at the top?
Up at the top.
There?
Yeah. What is that?
Earring.
Is it like a shell or abalone or something? Oh, it's a big earring. Okay.
They're earrings, and there's a pair, you can imagine.
There's another one that's sitting behind it and laying down.
Very nice. Okay.
It might be abalone.
145 is the current bid.
Abalone.
KM Riggs is 145.
Yeah,
I always call it albacore.
Yeah, it's abalone. I think it's abalone. Hard to tell.
50 is now the current bid. Piece 3601 is on 150, 150, and 155. $150 need 155. KM Riggs says surely 151. 151 need 155. KM Riggs now has the bid at 151. $151. KM Riggs has it. Anybody can go higher 151. $151. KM Riggs 100 is at 151. Need 155.
That may be a Joan Rivers ladybug, but I'm not sure. I can't tell. I know she does do those Fabergé egg things, and that looks like one.
Very cool. $151 going once. Piece 3601 comes in at 153. 153 is now the current bid. 153 need 160. 153 need 160. Anybody go 160? 153, piece 3601 has it at 153. We need 160. Anybody go 160 on this? Camrick says she'll do 154. 154 need 155. 154 need 155. Anybody go 155? Piece 3601 says 157. 157 need 160. $160 is the bid we need. 157 is where we're at. Piece 3601 has a 157. 160.
That's a sugar brooch and the matching earrings. I don't know.
$157. Piece 3601 comes in at 157. We need 160.
I don't know if people know what it is, but that flowered brooch, they call it a sugared brooch because it has like a glistening texture to it. And it's got it and a pair of earrings in there.
Very nice. $157 going once, guys. 157 need 160. Piece 3601 has it at 157. $157.
Yeah, stick pin.
157 going twice. Last chance on this. Well, not really last chance because the winner gets to pick one of the two or both if they pay double. KM Riggs is a 158. 160, guys. $160. What we need. KM Riggs has it at 158. 158. Oh, Don's here. Everybody run. Don's here. 158. KM Riggs is in 158. 158 need 160. 158 going once. KM Riggs 158. 100 is in at 158. $158 going twice. Last chance on the one of these. Elaine or Jerry going to be sold here in a minute. $158. KM Riggs 100 has it 158. 158 and sold to excuse me, KM Riggs for 158. Which one would you like there, KM Riggs? Elaine, Jerry, or both? 158 is what she bid, so what are we getting here? Which one? Riggs, we need to know which one. Oh, she wants you to show them so she can choose which
Roll
one.
those, please. Put them up.
Yeah, she wants to choose.
Elaine's first.
So this is Elaine. Okay, very nice.
And here's Jerry.
And here's Jerry. All right, all right. Which one, Miss Riggs? Elaine or Jerry? We're waiting with bated breath. Elaine it is. All right, so we're going to reopen for Jerry here. I'm going to go ahead and just hit start, and we're bidding on Jerry. So Jerry's starting it out. This is, again, almost 5 pounds of jewelry and a vintage spaghetti container, Tupperware container if you want it.
Tupperware container.
Does she want the container in that one or not?
Yes, she said, and the container, please.
Okay.
All right, so Mother's Mustache in at $25. Starting it out $25. $25 is the first bid on Jerry here. Piece 3601 comes in at $35. $35 needing $40. Violet Lemon says she'll do $50. $50 is the current bid. Violet Lemon has it at $50. $50 needing $60. $50 needing $60. Anybody do $60? Piece 3601 says she'll do $55. $55 needing $60. Dollar says she'll do $70. $70 is now the current bid. $75 is now current. $75 needing $80. $75 needing $80. Violet Lemon says she'll do $80. $80 needing $85. $80 needing $85. Anybody go $85? Sassy Seller says she'll do $90. $90 needing $100. $90 needing $100. Sassy Seller has it at 90. We need 100. Sassy Seller has the bid at 90, guys. Owen Wolf comes back at 95. 95 is now the current bid. Owen Wolf has it at 95. 95 needing 100. Carla Copy comes in at 100. $100. 100 needing 105. 100 needing 105. 100. Carla Kopic has it at 100 needing 105. 100 and needing 105. Carla Kopic has it at 100. 100. Anybody go 105? Carla Kopic, $100. Anybody go higher? $100 going once. See if we can get these people to bid here. $100. Carla Kopic currently has a bid of 100. 100 and 105. Anybody go 105? Piece 3601 says she'll go 105. 105 needing 120. 105 needing 120. Anybody go 120? Excuse me, 105 needing 110. Anybody go 110? Piece 3601 has it at 105. We need 110. Anybody go there? Sassy Seller says she'll do 110. 110 needing 120. $110 needing $120. Anybody go 120? Sassy Seller has it at 110. 110 needs $120. This is for Jerry and the vintage spaghetti Tupperware here. $15. Chick Picker says she'll do $115. $115 needing $120. Anybody do $120? Chick Picker is in at $115. Anybody go 120? 115. $115 going once. Chick Picker has it at 115. $115. Chick Picker currently has a bid of 115.
That silver thing, Mother's mustache.
Piece 3601 comes in at 117. $117 is the current bid. Piece 3601 has it at 117. 117 need 120. 117 need 120. Anybody go 120?
It's flat.
117 need 120. Piece 3601 has it at 117. 117. Mother's Mustache said yes. 117 needing 120 going once. 117 going once. $117 to piece 3601 going twice. Last chance, guys. This is for Jerry. 5 pounds of jewelry. Piece 3601, $117. Last chance on these. And sold. Sold to piece 3601 for $117. Excellent.
Thank you.
All right. What we got? Glynn's next, yeah?
Yeah. Let's see.
All right, Glynn. Oh, see now, here comes some more.
Okay, another jewelry box.
Everybody's doing the jewelry boxes.
Okay. I'm sorry, Dwayne. Did you want the container in that?
Let me see. Piece 3601. Did you want the container? I didn't see that she said either way. So, piece 3601. Let me know if you want the container. She hasn't said yet. Okay. No container.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let's go, Swamp. What you got? You got?
Yeah, it's a large flat rate. If you saw it, but I'll kind of hold each bag up. It's 14 pounds. You know,
this is 14 pounds.
Plus a couple ounces, but these are basically all the bracelets in here. And all that. So,
holy cow! You got it all braceleted out there. Yeah. Holy smoly!
You know, I put in a few different bags. Whoa! About to lose everything. Like, this is closer to more bracelets and some miscellaneous stuff in there. do necklaces and different things like that, beaded stuff.
Let's start while you continue to show. People can bid as they see what bid.
Let's see. A couple digital watches in there that are still blinking. One or two, about 3 of them regular face watches. All of them not working. You probably need batteries. And like I said, more stuff in here. And I say more of this stuff is like costume stuff, and like I said, probably I'm not sure about reselling unless I didn't go through none of it. But you know, like I said, I bought it last Sunday at a garage sale. They had a whole big table of it. I just said, I'll take it all. But if you do like flea market, it'd probably be perfect for it. You know, and that can hold.
All right, we're at 150. Right now we're at $150. Sassy Seller's in at $150.
And I counted it, you know, 180 pieces, and I stopped counting at 180. And this still looked like maybe about 20 pieces more to go. But this is more on the cheap side of costume stuff. And there are certain pieces missing and all that. So, but if you look at the
picture, 155.
But if you look at the picture on the MSP auction, I showed it all laid out on the table.
Get my shot out.
Yeah.
And
Glynn's charity is the Children's Miracle Network of Baton Rouge. Right there behind him. Yep. Yeah. $160 is where we're at. Treasure Adventures in 160.
Yeah, I tried to get him to give me a poster. I actually went by the main office Friday morning and talked to the director of the charity hospital. No, he was actually in there whenever I was in there. Actually, I didn't have nothing down, but maybe next time he'll do something for me. You might be watching the show. I gave him all the information on the show, but he might be watching.
That'd be great. Chick figures in 165. $165 is the current bid. Treasure Ventures goes in 166. $166 is the current bid. 166 need 170, guys. Angie Treasure Ventures has the bid at 166. 167 or 170 or 180. Who cares? Anything over 166. We'll take it.
And I'll throw in this little pocket knife too. I got some laying out. But
boy, he's even throwing in
your purse,
stuff
whatever.
for the guys.
You know,
oh, that's a nice little.
These things are super sharp. I mean, these were the best popular knives back when we were selling. That was one of the most popular selling knives, the Silver Falcon. This needs a little bit of oil like that, but it's all brand new in the box.
So Tanya said, I'm blind as a bat sometimes. Todd says my wife can hear like a bat.
Yeah, I actually just printed this out a few moments ago, right before the show.
Yeah. All right, we're 166. Angie's in 166. 166. $166. Keep showing the bags, man.
You know, I'll kind of do a little individual. That's one piece there. Kind of. No, actually, you can pick it out in 170. Little bags. I did it myself. I kind of put a certain amount of pieces, like a lot of the earrings, all in one bag, so they wouldn't be all kind of messed up, and sealed them. This is a weird little piece. That little fish in there, if you see it, it actually moves like a fish. You know, it's all like everything moves. You know, it's like maybe 10 little 1, 2, 3, about 7 pieces.
Articulate. I know this. I've been told this. Articulating.
You know,
Angie told me that's what that is. When jewelry moves, it's articulating.
Yeah, like a cool piece. And this little thing right here opens up. It's like a little opens up where you can put a picture or something and lock it. Yeah.
Yeah, articulated. Woohoo! I win. What do I win, guys? I got it right.
Yeah, like that.
$170 is the current bid. Chick figures in 170, 170, and 175.
All the watches.
175. Piece 3601 comes in at 175. She must have checked her PayPal balance and said there was some left. Piece 3601's on a 175. Anybody going to go higher than 175?
Hopefully the bag doesn't bust, you know. But,
my gosh, there is. Lonnie says so much stuff. You're right.
Now you kind of see the price of 50
right there.
50 cents, 50 cents. It's like little coins. There's some Canadian stuff like bracelets. They actually use real coins. You know, I'm not sure how old the coins are.
Right. Yeah. I went a panel member host on the jewelry detector show.
On the back side, you can see it in there, but It's like Queen Elizabeth, or I think I can't really see it. You know, I got a magnifying glass. Yeah, got a little,
right. $175 where we're at. 175 going once. Out. Oh, Treasure Vintage wasn't her. 180. $180. Angie Treasure Vintage comes in at 180.
Like I said, those are all the bracelets pretty much there. No, but like I said, if you do flea markets and lay it all out, you know, that'd be perfect for a flea market. But you might find something.
Piece 3601 comes back at 183. $183 is the current bid. We need 185. 183 need 185. How many pounds did you say it was? 14?
14 pounds. If you look at on your site, 14.5 something, but the box weighs 0.20 or something. You know.
Cool. $183. Piece 3601s and 183. 183 need 185. 183 need 185 and we go 185.
But it's all tangled up too, so you just be real careful.
Angie Treasure Vintage comes in at 185. 185 need 190, guys. 190 and we go 190.
Yeah. Like the stone is missing on that one. It might be in the bag somewhere. You know, but like you said, the stone's missing on that one.
$85. Angie Treasure Vintage has a 185. Oh, piece 3601 says 188, a Don number. Gotta have those 8s. Piece 3601s and a 188. 188 need 190 and we go 190. Need 190 and we go 190. Piece 3601s and a 188. 14 pounds jewelry at $188. Piece 3601s in at 188. What are you guys thinking? Anything more? 188's where we're at. Anybody can go higher?
Not sure what that is. That's why I use some like aluminum coin or something, not a coin, but it's an imitation.
Piece 3601s, 188. 188 going twice. Last chance on this big old lot.
You'll stop. I feel guilty.
Just think of, oh, Angie, you almost 190. Treasure Vintage comes in at 190.
I'm not sure
$190. Now the current bid. That's a big old, like a carp fish, huh?
$1.
Piece 3601s and 194.
A little ring. There's a few rings in there, not many, but you know, this teenager stuff.
Hi, Don. She says, I'm making my friend watch with me. He likes auctions. We know you don't have any friends, so quit lying. Angie Treasure Vintage, yeah. 195.
That's a magnet.
195. Oh yeah, $195. Oh, that's you, Glynn. What are you selling that for? That's all you, man. $197 is the current bid. 197 is the current bid. Anybody gonna go to 200?
Well, like I said, if you look at the picture on the website, you know, you probably should be able to get up close to it and good idea.
Anybody can go 200 on this. 197 is where we're at.
Looks like maybe a double bracelet. I can't tell. It's all tangled up.
$197. 197 going once.
I got some other stuff laying around. I might just throw a little bit of it in. Whatever I get stuff in the box on top of it, I'll do that. If I can find it.
Piece 3601 has it at 197. $197. Piece 3601 has it 197. 197 need 200. Anybody can go 200. 197 going twice.
Can't tell what that is. Not sure if it goes to a necklace or what. No.
Treasure Vintage comes in at 198. 200. $198. Anybody can go 199. 200, 210, 205, whatever. Very cool. 198 is the current bid. $198. And has it at 198. 198 needing 200. 198.
like that.
Going once. $198. Treasured vintage. How can you be out? You're the one you're the high bid at 198. You can't be out, Angie. You're in. 198 going twice. Last chance on this. $198.
I think it's like a fossil watch, whatever. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's not working. So
$198. Angie Treasured Vintage is currently a high person. Last chance.
Put yourself on the screen. You really keep counting.
And sold. Sold Angie Treasured Vintage for $198. Very good.
Angie.
Good job, Angie.
And I'll send you a mini. I'll send you a mini king cake with that too. Might be in a separate box.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Very cool. Okay, I wanted to recognize Nellie. Nellie, thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate it, and I appreciate the fact that you think we have a great group here, because we do. We have a great group of people. All right, let's see. Swamp Picker, who's next?
Thank you, Angie.
I think that would be. You have 2 left, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. This is a vintage toy lot / a couple things that aren't toys, but it's mainly toys.
Okay.
So first I have a graduation Garfield tags. And he is from no holes or stains or anything. 1978.
Holy cow.
He's in good shape.
Very awesome.
Then we have a Cabbage Patch doll. New in the, new old stock.
Gotcha.
New in the package. Ish.
Right.
New-ish. And it's 1984.
Awesome.
Then I have a troll that I love this troll.
World's best
It
babysitter.
says world's best baby. And he's got a little baby troll.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Little baby troll. And this is the Rust brand. And this is a 10-pound chip lot. This is from 1964. This is the Fisher Price Ferris wheel, and
Oh, wow. Is that the one that holds the little wood people? Well, or wood or plastic?
Yep. And it does have one spot right here with writing that I'm sure if you knew how to take it off, you could.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Other than that, it's in pretty good shape. It's missing one cart.
Very cool.
And then here's just a bag of old Girl Scout patches.
Oh, cool.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8 vintage Girl Scout patches.
Nice.
And then this one's got some stains on it, but he's not like gross. He's just kind of stained from being old. It's the old the glowworm.
Yes, one of my children had that.
This is like a memory lane lot, you know. They're fun. I love
for sure.
Toys. So
my one of my kids, that was their first whatever doll thing. So yeah, toy. So the little glowworm.
Oh,
good. Ugh, I hate Furbies.
Terrifying. This is my favorite thing that was like my favorite, and she's got a couple washed, but I can almost guarantee that if you take her suit off and put it in the washer, it'll get the little spots out of it. and she needs water because it's drained. It's a water baby, and it's a Disney
Eeyore.
water baby, and it's Eeyore. I don't know if you guys remember the water babies.
I do, and I didn't even have them.
Pretty looking.
And it is. They actually go for pretty good money right now.
Really?
This is I believe it's 1990. It's got a red.
All right, I'm going to start this, guys. Continue to watch. Got all kinds of good stuff here.
Yep. Then we have the Mickey Christmas Carol, and he's got some fuzzies on him, but Mickey Christmas Carol Mickey.
Wow, very cool.
And then we have another little Cabbage Patch Kid, and a strawberry shortcake bowl that's vintage, and it's got some marking on the bottom, but like I said, I don't really like, I know it sounds bad, but I don't really like to clean stuff myself because I don't know how to do it, and I don't want to mess it up, but I'm sure that's just brown or something.
We're at $30 right now, so get the subs has it at 30.
There is there's just all these little strawberry shortcake dolls. I have 4 of them.
Do they all smell still?
The only one that does is this one. But they don't smell nasty. This one has that strawberry shortcake smell.
The strawberry smell. Okay. So we're at $30. So get the slips in at 30. 30 and 35, guys.
I don't know who this goes to, but here's a holster. And it
goes to Woody, right?
It's too big for Woody, so I just throw that in. It's got a little boom boom.
Very cool.
Then here's another little doll, and I don't know who this is, but it's something. It's like by Mattel, so it's something, but I just don't know it. It's past my time. And here is a Cupid doll with the big eyes. I'm trying to get through this.
With the big eyes.
Oneida silver plate.
Okay.
And then the one that, if it gets to 100, is the Chrissy doll.
The Chrissy doll.
1971 Chrissy doll.
Moving and grooving Chrissy.
And I'll show you her. She has missing her belt, but she comes with all her clothes. There's all her clothes. And she still has her boots, which a lot of them do not have her boots still. And then her pamphlets are in there. And here's her hairbrush. So this is a vintage hairbrush, and it's her hair that's in it. So it's like not gross. It's just her hair. This is a vintage hairbrush to come with it. And here
that's like a rat tail, right?
Yeah. And then here's Chrissy and all her glory. Woohoo.
All right.
She's got some funky hair.
Boy, yeah, she does. Man, I don't know if I can monetize now. Jeez.
I'm sorry.
I'm just teasing.
And then she came with this necklace in the box, and I don't know if this is. We couldn't figure out if it came with her, or it's definitely vintage because she's vintage, and it's a locket, and we don't know if it's hers, but it doesn't show it on the box, or if it's just something that the person or kid had at that time. It's got a little like faux. I'm assuming it's faux ruby. Oh, it's hard to see.
So in this case, I want to let me address the thing in the chat here. Okay, so Mother's Mustache had it at 35, but she wants to go to the 100 because she wants to get the doll. So we'll call it at 100 right now because Mother's Mustache wants the doll. Normally she can't outbid herself, but in this case she can because you added something.
This really cute clasp on this. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it's a cute little necklace, and I'm going to keep it with her.
All right, we're at $101 right now. $101. So get this flip size at 101. Go ahead.
Here's a little hand crocheted extra piece of clothing that she didn't come with, but somebody made for her.
That's cool.
So quite
moving and grooving Chrissy doll.
Yes, and the water baby. in the silver plate.
Diana says, does her hair work correctly?
I don't know, and I'm kind
not
of
sure.
scared to pull it out because I don't want to hurt her. So that's my honest. Well, that's the yeah, and I don't want to pull it out. Sorry.
That makes sense to me.
I'm not feeling sassy. I haven't finished my bottle of wine yet. I'm not.
$101. So get the slips is in 101. Anybody can go higher? 100. Go ahead.
Everybody wants silver.
Oh, yep. Yep. The Oneida silver
Oneida.
platter, whatever, or Nita, whatever.
Yep. I think it's Oneida.
Oneida. Okay. That works. $101 is the current bid. So get the slips in 101. Mother's Mustache has 110. 110 need 115. 110 need 115. Maybe 115.
I'm going down front, yeah. I'm just shortening them out.
110 need 115. So get the slips has 111. $111. So get the slips has 111. 111. So get the slips in 111. Anybody go higher than 111? We need 115. 111 need 115. Mother's Mustache, you're out at 110. So get the slips in at 111. $111. Going once. So get the slips currently has a bid at 111. $111.
Oops.
Going twice.
No.
Last chance on this one, guys. So get the slips at 111.
That's 2 big ones. 3 big ones. And then 3 small ones.
Those are nice ones.
Mother's Mustache. Wait a minute, Mother's Mustache. That's what I thought you meant. 120 is what we're at. Because that was a big jump. Mother's Mustache is in at 120. $120 and 125. Anybody go 125? So get the slips. You're out at 101. Mother's Mustache is in at 120. Or 111, I mean. And then she's in at 120. $120 is the current bid. Mother's Mustache has it. Yeah, I got you. We got you, Mother's Mustache. You're at 120, not 220. So get the slips is now 121. $121. Anybody go 125? So get the slips is in at 121. We need 125. 121 need 125 and we go 125.
You can train your Furby. Just keep that in mind.
$121. So get the slips has it at 121. Anybody go 125? So get the slips, Angie's 121. $121 going once. $121. Mother's Mustache says she's out. So get the slips in at 121. $121 going twice. Last chance on this lot, guys. $121 is the current bid. Angie has it. And sold. So get the slips for $121.
Thank you.
Excellent. All right. All right. We're back to Deb and Max here. What you guys got next?
We have some vintage lemons. They're some are hand done. This is kind of an Indian pattern to it. If I could get it right. But they're counted cross stitch.
Wow.
A little, yeah, it's, this person really knew what they were doing, unlike me when I used to do it. And it has matching napkins. It has 5 matching napkins that also have the counted cross stitch around the ends to seal it. Then we have a souvenir of Hawaii.
Wow.
It's a upside down.
Yeah, it's upside down.
Tablecloth with all of the islands and the hula girls and all of that. And that also has 4 napkins that have the decorations on the corner.
Wow.
And then have some more counted cross stitch. This is these are placemats, and the napkins that go with them.
Very nice.
And this is a gorgeous crewel.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it's crewel. This is, I don't know, a lot of people don't know what this is, but it's really hard to do well. That's a little tablecloth. And then we have a souvenir tablecloth from Florida. This would look great. Any of these would look great hanging on the wall. Bring you down some things in Florida. Yeah. It's got all things Florida on it.
Very cool.
And then we have another set of napkins that are very simply, and these are embroidered. These, I think these are painted. They're hand painted. They're gorgeous. They have like an iridescence to them.
Right. Oh,
yeah, there's our napkins. And then these, I assume, probably came from Hawaii too. And I cannot read what they say. Steve and Steph is in the audience. Steve, you're from Hawaii. What does it say? But there's 4 of those. And then we have another. This is embroidered tablecloth. All butterflies and flowers. And is that it? Oh, and then this is just something somebody embellished. I just threw this in. It's a valance for a window, and they took and put some pink and green daisies across the top. It's just a valance for a window, but yeah, so all of that.
Holy cow.
To total of 5 pounds shipping.
So 5 pounds shipping, a whole bunch of linen, tablecloths, and lots of napkins to match, and a table runner, and man, we got all kinds of stuff in this lot here. Yeah. Right now we're at $40. Mother's Mustache comes in at $45. $45 means $50. And we go $50 on this big linen lot. $5 is the shipping weight, or $5. 5 pounds is the shipping weight. Mother's Mustache is in at $45. $45 means $50. And we go 50 on this. It really looks like Debbie just cleaned out her whole linen closet and is selling it to you guys right here, right now. $45 and $50.
We cleaned a lot of stuff out. Max is so happy.
$45. Mother's Mustache has it at $45. Now, are some of those are? I mean, are they actual linen? Because it looks like a couple of them were really, light linen type.
Yeah, some are. This is a typical. I can't think. Lady, some lady in the thing tell me what this stuff is called. It's Aida cloth. That's what you do count a cross stitch on, and I think that's cotton. This feels very, very light.
Yeah, I was looking at it. Someone looked like that.
Yeah, this is really heavy. This one.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of stitching on that. I mean, somebody put some serious stitch work into that.
Yeah, this is just stunning.
Yeah. Do you have any ages on any of them that or are you just?
Well, the 2 state tablecloths, I would definitely say 50s or 60s, definitely.
Okay. Okay.
The other, I mean, my grandmother and my aunts and my mom, and even I, when I was young, did some of this, so it's hard to tell. What I think are the painted napkins. This was popular in the 60s and 70s.
Gotcha.
Crewel was popular before cross stitch, so this may be 70s.
Very cool.
Yeah. So.
All right, where are we at in the bidding? We're at $45. Mother's Mustache in at $45 and $45 and $50. Then we go $50. These are actually really nice pieces, guys. 45
yeah, I used to do this, and then I found eBay, so I don't do this anymore. eBay's easier.
45 and 50. Mother's Mustache has it at 45. She really likes that cruel one that you were talking about with the red flowers on it.
That is stunning. I mean, it is. Somebody put hours and hours and hours into this.
All right, Mother's Mustache, we're going once at $45. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, it breaks my heart when I go to a garage sale or something, or an estate sale, and the family's getting rid of stuff like this, and mom or grandmom or something, but so much work into it, the kids just don't want it. Right.
Well, and they probably just don't even know. That's the main thing.
Yeah. Probably think it's stored. My son would do the same thing.
$45 going twice. Last chance on this, guys. $45, Mother's Mustache. Has it at 45? Needing anything over 45? And sold. Sold to Mother's Mustache for $45. Yeah, you're going to have to show that, Mother's Mustache. That's a really nice piece. A really nice piece. So, all right. Let's see. Who we got next? Glynn's turn, huh?
Okay. I guess, let me see. Do this.
All right. We should have 4 more if I count right. Correct? 4 more or 3 more?
Oh, I'm doing total 6, whatever. That's what most of them are doing, right?
Yeah. No, I meant total. So everybody.
Total. Okay, so I got 2
All
more
right.
to go. I'll go ahead and do this one next. I'll do the knife last.
Okay, knife's going to be last?
Yeah, I didn't put this one on eBay, but it's a micro cassette Panasonic R112. The packaging's messed up. It's sealed, but unsealed, but you can open it up and actually grab it, which I did to double check it before I put it on eBay, but I never did. And it's all super clean. And also throwing in 2 Panasonic tapes with it.
Very cool. So you get the micro cassette recorder and 2 tapes.
Yeah, like there's instructions in the back, but
it's new. It just
the packaging is messed up. I can actually grab it, open it up, and grab it.
All right, we're in at $20. Mother's Mustache comes in at 20. $20 and $25. Anybody go 25? Like micro cassette recorder with 2 cassettes. Mother's Mustache has it at 20.
And like I said, but the cassettes are Panasonic and sealed, MC60 version.
All right, guys. Can't let Mother's Mustache take it with 1 bid, guys. Come on now. Mother's Mustache has the bid at 20, but we need more than 20. 20 need 25. We're selling for the Children's Miracle Network. So.
I'm not sure if I can do first class or is it going to go maybe $7 flat rate. Let me see. I might be able to get it first class. I'm not sure, but I'll put it in a box. I don't want that to get crushed.
And $30. Good. Mother's Mustache came in first at 30, so they have it at 30. $30 is the current bid. Mother's Mustache has it at 30.
Reseller kills them. Go 31.
Let's see. What's $1 more, Steve Steph, right? $1 more. That's all you need. $30 is the current bid. Mother's Mustache has it. 30 needing 31. $30 needing $31. Anybody do 31? Steven Steph said they'll do the 31. 31 needing 32. $31. Now we're going to play the same game. Mother's Mustache. What's one more dollar? 32. 31. Mother's Mustache says 35. $35 is the current bid. 35 needing 40. $35 needing $40. Anybody do $40? Mother's Mustache has it at 35 for the Panasonic micro cassette player with 2 tapes, 2 Panasonic tapes. So $35 is the current bid. Anybody go higher than 35?
Hey, a little trick
$35.
People know, but if you show a barcode on like on a let go offer or something up, your cell phone to it, the cell phone will read it off the computer.
That's nice. $35. $35 going once. Panasonic micro cassette with 2 cassettes.
RN12.
Voice activated system.
Yeah.
Mother's Mustache has it going twice. Last chance on this one. Mother's Mustache has it at 35.
Rolling Picker's in the game now.
Rolling Picker comes in at 36. $36 is the current bid. 37. $36 and $37. Anybody 37? Picker has a bid at 36. 36 needing 37. Do it for the kids, guys. Do it for the kids. Rolling Picker's in at $36. 36 needing 37. $36. Rolling Picker has it. $36 going once. So she'll do 37. $37. $37 needing $40. Anybody do $40?
Hey, Shane.
Shane has arrived. 37 needing 40. Anybody go 40 on these? $37. Mother's Mustache has it at 37. We need 40. $37 going once. Mother's Mustache has a bid at 37. $37. Anybody go higher than 37? Rolling Picker says he'll do 38. $38 needing $40. Anybody do 40? $38 is the current bid. Rolling Picker has it. $38. Anybody go higher? Mother's Mustache says she'll do 40. 40 needing 45. $40 needing 45. Anybody go 45? Mother's Mustache has it at 40. Rolling Picker says he's out. We've heard this before, though. Mother's Mustache is in at 40. $40 going once. Mother's Mustache is in. $40. $40 going twice. Last chance on this one, guys. Mother's Mustache has it at 40.
And like you said, it is.
Yep. And sold. Sold to Mother's Mustache for $40. Very nice. All right. All right. This should be the last round, right, guys? Everybody has one more item?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, excellent. You're up. This is for the last item, guys. Last item from each seller. So open your pocketbooks, open your wallets, go into good charities. Go ahead.
All right. This is just like a mixed lot. So it's kind of got some old and some new. So here is a little 1920 Holland Santa. So vintage Christmas.
Wow.
He's porcelain.
Very cool. 20.
Yeah, he's a bit old. Then I have a I don't even know what this is. It's something like that they would
Well, of course it's something.
that they would like grind food with and stuff. It's Native American.
Like a mortar really, kind of thing where like
it's like the rock, like a rock
corn with it.
Yeah, like they could grind corn into mill, or I mean, you know, grind somebody. You know. Yeah. So there's that.
Pestle.
Yeah, but that's not what that is.
I thought it was a tomahawk.
Yeah, tomahawk.
Oh, Elvis.
And this is actually a postcard, and it's just a framed postcard. Yeah, Stone Tomahawk.
Wow.
There we go. Thank you.
There we go. Stone Tomahawk.
And this ships, because there's one heavy item, this will ship for 12 pounds.
12 pounds on this shipping.
Vintage Coca-Cola apron, and it's sealed.
Wow.
Does it have a date on it? Or can you see or?
No, I looked and looked and looked, and I cannot
Well, it does
find
have
the
a
date.
barcode, so it's in the
Yeah, it's a barcode. It's
upper
fairly
63.
bigger 90s usually. When did barcodes come in on items?
60,
I'm not sure when.
1968.
Okay.
68. Okay.
And then here is. It's got this little spot of sticker. It's just a little dusty, but basket, and this inlay here, that spot will come right off. I'll get that off before I ship it. This is that inlay is actually glass,
Oh, cool.
Whoa.
so it's really cool. It's just like a old
Coca-Cola.
apple. It looks like an old apple basket, you know, kind of
Right.
what you'd use for.
And that's
it is,
Coca-Cola brand as well, right?
yeah, and it's crafted in the USA.
Wow.
Like that deal with the Coca-Cola, like the old stores, they used to, use it, Coca-Cola would pay people in stores, but down here it was community coffee until like maybe the 70s. I mean, you saw some old buildings like from the 40s that still had it on in the 70s, and most of those buildings have been knocked down. But
This is just a fondue pot. It's new, and it comes with the fondue pokers.
Pokers?
Pokers.
The forks.
Forks.
Fondue forks.
I don't want to have fondue with you.
They're pokers, yeah.
If this one gets to 100, it gets the Dell Earnhardt, the Intimidator.
Intimidator. Wow.
And it's
Nice. What's the back have on it?
It's a size extra large. Men's.
Nice.
And
So Dale Earnhardt, your Intimidator jacket if it gets to
worn
100.
time. Size extra large men's, and it was worn one time. So
Very nice. Extra large men's.
I've owned it since.
All right, we're at 25 right now. Chick Picker's in at 25.
Nikki, stop it.
I eat with pokers. Very good. All right, we're at $25. So we have, let's see, we have the 1920s Christmas thing. We have the Coca-Cola apple box. We have the Coca-Cola apron. We have a stone tomahawk thing, or a drum beater, or I don't know, head basher, whatever you want to call it.
Fondue pot.
Yeah, the fondant pot.
Fondue. Or don't.
Right. Right. All right, so we are at $25. Chick Picker has it at 25. Anybody can go higher than 25? Remember, this is her last auction item, guys. Open up the books, the pocketbooks, the wallets, the PayPal accounts. Let's do it. All right, Mother's Mustache came in at $100. She wants the jacket. $100 is where we're at. Diana Morgan comes in at $101. $101 is where we're at now. 101 and 105. Anybody can go 105. Diana Morgan has it at 101. Frankie's Find says that it could be used to scrape the hides to tan. That's true. The tomahawk thing.
I hope that's not
$101. $101 is current bid. Diana Morgan has it at 101, 101, 105.
This sexy man right here.
Sexy. Who's that? John Cena?
Yeah, John Cena looks like it.
Of course it's John Cena.
Well, I don't know. I'm not a wrestle fan.
So he's going in the box.
Okay.
because he's sitting.
It sounds like you obviously have a crush on him. So why are you giving up your John Cena?
Because I don't really have a crush on him. I was teasing.
Diana Morgan has it at $101. It's a rock back scratcher, Todd said. Hey, whatever you want to use it for, Todd. I mean, we're not going to judge. You know, whatever. $101. Diana Morgan has it at 101. $1. I will check for you, but I'm pretty sure I remember. Yes, she is. Diana Morgan is legit. She has, I think she's bid before, so absolutely good. Diana Morgan is in at $101. 101 need 105. Anybody go 105? I was pretty sure she was. I thought I had remembered. So $101 going once. Maybe. There we go. Oh, I was wondering if it was going to come up. $101. Diana Morgan has it at 101. 101 going twice. You better hurry, Mother's Mustache, or she's going to win this out from underneath you. There we go. $110. $110. Mother's Mustache is in 110. 110 needing 111. Diana Morgan says she'll do 111. $111. 111 needing 115. 111 needing 115. Need to go 115 on this. 115. Mother's Mustache comes back at 115. 115 needing 120. 115 needing $120 on this vintage lot of stuff. We got it all. 116. Diana Morgan comes back at 116.
I'll throw in a Clint Boyer for 130.
Oh, for 130, she's going to throw in the Clint Boyer.
You already
117 is where we're at now.
And if you missed it, this is signed by him when he was here. When he
so it's an actual signature?
Before he was NASCAR. Yeah, this is a hand signature.
$117. Mother's Mustache has it at 117. $117. 117 going once. Mother's Mustache has it at 117. $117. Mother's Mustache has it. Going twice. Last chance, $117. Mother's Mustache has it. Anybody interested in anything higher than 117? And sold. Sold to Mother's Mustache for $117.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Now we head to Debbie and Max's, their final.
Hey, we have some vintage wooden tennis rackets, and these are definitely vintage. These are the type that I played when I was in high school, so they're old. And interior decorators love to use them like in dens or man caves or whatever to hang up. I actually bought them to do an art project and wound up not doing it. So
we have a Spalding,
and they have, majority of them have the
stretchers,
whatever, the thing to keep them from warping on them. I don't know what you call it.
I don't know. I can't remember what they're called either.
Yeah, literally haven't played tennis since high school, so.
Cortland.
Cortland. And they go for pretty good money on eBay.
A Bancroft with Billie Jean King's signature on it. I don't think it's a real signature, but.
Yeah, I think this is the one she used against Bobby Riggs. I mean, not this one, but the brand.
Similar style. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is a Regent, and I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, I don't even know who. And I was used to Don Bridge, a Regent. Bridge. Oh no. Budge Budgie International. So
there's a Wilson.
A nice simple Wilson.
That's probably the newest one of all.
This Winfield looks fairly new. It's a fiber, it's not a wood one.
Well, it feels wood. Winfield fiber reinforced 8-ply lamination.
And then another Bancroft.
And another Bancroft Monte Carlo Born. So I assume that's beyond Born. BJORN. I'm sorry, my southern accent doesn't pronounce that straight.
That makes 7 of them. And shipping weight on 7 of them comes to 12 pounds.
12 pounds. Now, is there going to be anything because they're long?
It's probably going to push it up. I'm going to try and see if I can work with packaging on it and keep it down low, but it might hit the oversize and hit the automatic 20-pound rate. If it hits an oversized package.
They go up. Say if they go up to 100, we'll cover the shipping on
them.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you said there's 7, and what? 5 of them have the frames, the anti-warp frames or whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them had the frames.
4 of them had the frames. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and start this out. These are some old tennis rackets. Used a lot of, like she said, a lot of interior designers use it, especially on, like sports themed restaurants and stuff.
Yeah, and they would be. I graduated in '74, so these would probably be late '60s, early '70s. I think a couple of these are even earlier than that. So, yeah.
Very nice. All right, we're at $26 right now. Silver Hair Stacker comes in at 26. After Chad, the Golden Finger Picker, hello Chad, came in at 25. So 25 now, 26. Golden Finger Picker says 40. $40 is the current bid on these. Golden Finger Picker has a bid of 40. 40 needing 45. $40 needing 45. Anybody go 45? Chad, the Golden Finger Picker, has them at 40. And that's just old. Those are cool.
Oh, there's
A.B. Miller.
A.B. Miller is etched into the side of this one. I have it right side up. Yeah.
$40 is the current bid. Golden Finger Picker has it at 40. 40 needing 45. Needing 45. Then we do 45 on these. 5 of them have the
4.
The whatever you call the rack, or 4 of them. Sorry, 4 of them have the racks.
Frame.
Yeah, for a frame. Yeah.
I checked eBay, and actually, even just frame things are selling pretty well.
Really? That's awesome. All right, so where are we at? We're at $40. Golden Finger Picker has it at 40.
They're requesting all the brands and models again. So
okay, Spalding
Challenge.
A Cortland President. There's a Regent.
Full overlay Don Budgie, B-U-D-G-E, fiber welded throat, Budgie International.
And a Wilson Champ.
Wilson
Champ.
Just says Champ. There's some type up here, maybe something in that, but
well, that's what it says on the tape is Champ.
You can read through tape now?
Yeah, I got my special vision.
Okay. Bancroft Tournament, Billie Jean King Edition. Winfield fiber reinforced 8-ply lamination.
And then the other Bancroft.
And Bancroft Monte Carlo Bjorn Borg.
Bjorn Borg.
Yeah.
All right, we're at $40. Anybody go hire 40 now that you've had a chance to Google them again? Chad's like, hurry up, hurry up. All right, so $40 going once. Let's push people a bit.
Okay, the Billie Jean King one. That obviously is an imprinted signature. It's not. And it had the type parts coming off a little. And bring them, I think I see that part. And then that's the.
All right, $40 going twice. Last chance on these. Chad, the Golden Finger Picker, has it at $40. Shane's being a pain in Chad's butt. $40, last chance.
Yeah, somebody pointed out they'd make good snowshoes too.
Sold to the Golden Finger Picker for $40. Excellent. All right. So this should be the last item of the night, correct?
Yep. Last one.
Last item of the night, guys.
Okay, ready?
Yep,
Another
we're
boot
ready.
knife. This is a Western boot
Ooh, that
knife.
isn't.
Wooden hand. This is a nice one here. This is most expensive book knives I have that I sell. But it is made in the USA.
Whoa.
And like you said,
That is actually a really nice looking knife.
No, like you said, from 79, 82 is when we sold them. 4.5-inch blade, 8.5 inches total. Weighs 4.8 ounces with the whole box and sheath, around 8.1. That's the sheath, and the clip.
That's a really nice boot knife there.
I
really like that wood. That wood,
yeah.
A Western. Now, is that also from?
No, this is USA.
What is it?
It's made in USA. The other ones were made in Japan. This is a Western boot knife.
Oh, that's
right. W77.
Oh, that's
no, there's like used ones on eBay and all that, you know.
right.
But like I said.
Beautiful. All right, let's see where we're at on the bid. We're at $40 right now. Leisure Picker's in at $40. Chick Picker comes back at $45. $45 needing $50. $45 needing $50, and we go $50. Double bladed boot knife.
Yeah, double bladed.
Chick Picker came in at $45.
Right there from storage. It's not. I don't know if it's Rose or patina, but like I said, for 30 years.
Yeah.
Some of our guys I got. Well,
Karen's at the Beach comes in at $48. $48 is the current bid. Wood, that's beauty. Mike Warren comes in at $50. $50 is the current bid. Mike Warren has it at 50. 50 needing 55, and here we go 55. Mike Warren has a bid of $50. Genuine, made in the USA, Western knife here. Western boot, double-edged boot knife with sheath from late 70s, early 80s. We know because he sold them at this time. So $50 is the current bid. Leisure Picker comes in at $55. Leisure Picker's in at $55. 55 needing 60. $60. Anybody do $60 on this? This is the last item of the night, guys. $55 is the current bid. Leisure Picker has it. 60.
And that's coming with instructions too, actually, a little about the
instructions.
Well, I guess, you know, tell you about the knife.
Cut left to right. Poke
like
it's
called Western Cutlery Company, Longmont,
pointy
Yeah, exactly. Use pointy end forward. You know. Okay. $56. Mike Warren comes back $60. $60 is the current bid, guys. $60 on this beautiful knife. We're at 60 is the current bid. We need 65. 60 and 65.
That's the box.
Yeah, cut here. Exactly, Chick Picker. $60. Mike Warren has it at 60, 60 and 65. Made in the USA here. Made in actually what? Colorado, right?
Yeah, Longmont, Colorado.
Longmont, Colorado. 60 and 65. Mike Warren has it at 60. Anybody go 65? $60. Mike Warren has it for 60. $60 going once. Mike Warren has a bid. $60. Karen's at the Beach comes in at 61. $61 is now the current bid. 61 needing 65. Karen's at the Beach has it at 61. We need 65. 65. Mike Warren says he'll do 62. $62 is now the current bid. 65. Anybody go 65? Anybody? Leisure Picker says he wants to see the handle again.
You look real good in that. I got more, you know, right there. It's like this being in storage for 30 years.
Is that rosewood, do you think?
I don't know what kind of, I don't know if it's laminated wood or fake wood, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, you can't feel the grain with the fingernails. It is probably on a.
All right, $62 is the current bid. $62 going once. $62. Mike Warren has it at 62. $62 going twice. Final auction, final item of this auction. Mike Warren has it 62. And sold to Mike Warren for $62. Very nice.
He's getting all three of them.
Oh, did he buy all three? All right. Well, there you go.
Be a lot cheaper on freight.
That's awesome. Yeah, that'll be nice to get that. So, all right. Well, thanks again, everybody, for showing up tonight. We raised some money for some people and some charities. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Mike.
If you're interested in having an auction, get a hold of me on the Facebook group page or private message me. I have a couple openings later in February and one next week, so I need one for next week. Panel members, stick around for a few minutes after we go off, just so that I can give you some numbers and stuff like that. Do you guys have anything else to say?
Just thanks everybody for bidding,
thank you.
and thank everybody who subscribed to our YouTube channel, and God be with you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks again.
Yeah, thank you.
We were hoping to raise $500, and we didn't think we would do it, but so many thanks to you. We raised, if I count my records right, we raised 609. So thank y'all so much.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, Jessica, you got something to say before we go?
Yeah, I just said thank you guys a lot. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. For my first time, I was really, so thank you so much.
You did awesome. Everybody here did excellent.
Yeah.
Brought good items and good stuff. What about you, Glenn? Anything on the way out?
Just thank you everybody for bidding on my items. Angie, Mike, Barb, and all that. So thank you. And all that.
All right, guys. And I wanted to thank my wrenches for taking care of the chat tonight. Thank my wife because she's doing all the admin work.
Yeah.
And have a great day, and we will see you next week.
Thank you, everybody.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you guys.
See you next.